What up with y'all? I'm calling this fight real quick, and then we'll start the show directly afterwards. So I gotta see this Tiger Johnson joint, and chances are ain't nobody gonna be in here anyways while this dude's fighting. It's a pretty good fight. So I'm gonna watch and call the punches. If you guys are taking your one device to watch me, I fucking appreciate y'all. Real shit. All things. What's up with you, champ? Jab Queen. What up, girl? Yeah, that's fucked up. They don't let me. All of a sudden, I think I'm a managing mod on your channel too, Jab. How the fuck can YouTube take my commenting away from your shorts? And the reason they do that, Jab, is to snuff the shorts out because they do it to Dragon on my channel, Miss Joette. There's a whole laundry list of them. There's like 30 people blocked from commenting on my shorts. And the reason they do that shit is because the 30 people that they blocked will all, as soon as the short gets released, they'll click on it, say something, hit the like. That signals to the algorithm to push it up into the stratosphere. So by them blocking the number one commenters and the people that will comment and share your shit and push it in the algorithm, they snuff you out ultimately. It's fucked up. It's YouTube can do whatever they want. And because we're monetized content creators, we just got to sit here and take it. It's fucking corny as shit. I hate it. And shout out to my dog, Scooter Davis. Got a fight next week. I think it's the November 22nd. And I just bought another t shirt. You got some dope t shirts, man. Hit my dog Scooter up and cop a t shirt. I'm going to call these punches. This is a fucking great fight. Shout out to Pro Box, the best fucking boxing platform on planet Earth. So I gotta call this. The OG William Old School wanted to watch this, and the only device he's got is his cell phone. So I'm gonna call the punches. We got a dope ass show for you. It's gonna get intense. We're gonna be screaming. Shit's gonna get wild because people are out here fucking capping, out here flapping like we do on podcasts. It's crazy work. Virgil Ortiz and Daddy Dukes already got their duck plan in place. Like they're and that's how you know they're gonna duck because they're pushing that shit so hard. Oh, now they want to fight now. We don't gotta dance to the beat of their drum. We do what we want. Yeah, all right. Because they know the shit's about to get real. It's about to get real in the field for your ass. You're about to get that. About to be feeling these bitches. Get your bitch ass whipped, Virgil Ortiz, tailor made. Just coming forward with your high guard. Like you don't block uppies. If Lubin don't get you first, dog, it's over with. Guaranteed. Sure as the sun comes up that day, you're getting whipped down. The sun comes up tomorrow. Yeah, y'all know what's up. They come out jabbing and shit. Tiger on his box. This is gonna be a boxing match. If they're just gonna box all boxing match, I don't know, man. That's the one thing I don't like. A lot of people like Tiger, and I get it. I get it. I get why they like Tiger. But Tiger, like, he's been in there with guys he should have been fucking styling on. And yeah, he's match tough like L Dub. Me and L Dub got into it the one day on Cam J's panel. Shout out to my dog Cam J. AJ64, what's up with you, champ? We're gonna start the show right after this Pro Box fight. So give me a minute. But Tiger's supposed to be handling these dudes. Do you guys know how big of a touted blue chip prospect Tiger was in the Olympics and shit? People were super high on him. He was one of the biggest blue chip prospects there is, and he just never really panned out. He's not looking exciting. People don't want to see him fight. So listen, you can be the greatest boxer in the world. Okay, this is how dirty of a game boxing is. You can be the greatest thing since sliced bread, but if no people want to see your beautiful jab in boxing, nobody gives a fuck. You got to do more. You got to do more than just box and keep a tight high guard and fucking jab. Nah, dog. You got to be exciting. You got to want. You could be outboxing the guy and do that shit 12 rounds to zip every guy on the planet. Does it fucking matter if nobody cares? Does it? No, nobody cares. So you got to sit in the pocket, sit down on some shit, and give people their money's worth. Nobody gives a shit about no boxing. If you guys don't know that by now, Sorry, man. You fighters got to fucking want to excite the crowd. Give the people something to want to see. And salute to my girl Jab giving me a $5 cash app. Appreciate the love and support, Jab. You already know. Let me play an exciting fighter for you.
Oh shit, we got a super chat. Shout out to the real one spending some of his or her ducats here on the Angry White Man. We fucking appreciate you.
Appreciate you, Jab. Thank you. You got to be an exciting fighter. You have to. This boxing shit, nobody has. The sweet science of boxing never sold a fucking unit in its life, in its entirety. People think, oh, because Floyd was boxing and look how much money he got. That's why all these young boys that are so hell bent on boxing their way to victory, that's why they're asked out and nobody cares. Because Floyd put in work way before y'all even started watching boxing. He was putting hammers on motherfuckers and cracking too, right in the pocket, outboxing everybody, but exciting as shit. He put in the work first. What Shakur and these boxers that are coming up now and are in the game now, what they seen was money made. They seen the most boring version of Floyd there is, and then now they think they can do that too and get to $100 million paydays. Read the room, as my girl Jab and Cam would say. Salute. Read the fucking room, boxers. AJ64, my dog. Salute. Eda Biz, what's up with you, homie? Salutations, bro. Appreciate you stopping through. And that's a motherfucking member in this joint. You see that little? Yup. That's my dog. Salute. Million, what's up with you, champ? Salute. Williams in the pro. I don't know if he's chatting. I don't think he's chatting. He's watching the pro box fight because he's got to watch from his phone. So I said, I'm a bitch about boxing for a couple. Well, this is definitely going the distance. There ain't no. This one's probably going the distance. So I'm gonna call the punches. Then I'm gonna start the show. I got a dope intro. I got fucking a whole bunch of shit to talk about, and I hope I don't just keep spewing it out here beforehand. Flaz pushes Tiger up against the ropes. Now these dudes are. I think they're okay on the ropes. It's crazy. Shakur one little fight on the ropes, which he got beat up in, but they said it was a masterclass. I don't fucking get it. Now everybody's okay with the ropes. Okay, good. Tiger gets back to the center of the ring. They're both posing and boxing. I think the Flaz kid, he'll push the action. He's not okay with outpointing you. He wants to fucking put some work in. Tiger will definitely put some work in, but the past couple performances, for me, I'm like, yeah, that boxing shit's all right, but yeah, I ain't trying to see that shit. But yeah, so they're boxing. They're boxing away. Flaz kind of just moving around unorthodox, keeping the phone on the hook. Tiger kind of caught him half on the guard. Center ring, posing. Nice little jab to the body by Flaz. Tiger tries a big 1-2, misses. They end up in the clinch. Tiger pushes him back to the ropes. Yeah, this is going to be like paint drying. No, it's all right. I'm fucking around. Shout out to Cleveland, man. That's where Al Heyman's from. I'm surprised he don't got Tiger. Oh, wait. I know why he don't got Tiger. I'm just bullshitting. Flaz is a dirty-ass fighter. The chat and the announcers are bitching about in the back of the head. Get used to it. He's going to fucking punch you in the back of the head all fucking night, bro. They're clinching a lot. They're Eda Biz comes through with a $5 cat or super chat. My dog, he says some support for the man. We appreciate you, bro. Real shit. Thanks, homie. Let me play a joint. I had a Virgil and Lubin super chat. I forgot to fucking upload it. I got too much going on in life. Fuck. Let's let me play the Angelo Leo joint for my dog. No, actually I'll do this one.
And y'all thought I was going to play a knockout for the super chat. See how disappointing that was? Nah, just playing. Shout out to the super chatter, dog.
This happens. Boom.
I be trolling for real, man. Absolutely. Appreciate you, dog. It is disappointing, man. I want to see two guys going at it. Fuck, we'll worry about the shit that happens tomorrow when we get till tomorrow. I ain't trying. I don't. Uh-oh, I think Flaz has got an injury. He said something to his corner like, and then he was like, "Don't worry about that." So that was the end of round two. It's one round to one round. If you're at work and you can't be watching this pro box, I'll let you know best I could. Most of the chat saying two zip Tiger. That it ain't two zip Tiger, that's for sure. But you know, it's all good, bro. Sometimes you didn't type it twice. I think it's just I know what you're talking about because sometimes I'll do that and it'll play twice. It'll show twice in the chat, but that's really only on your shit. I don't think you typed it twice. But yeah, that's the super chat. It's fucked up. E, you all good, homie. Salute, bro. Appreciate you, man. Tiger looks like he's Tiger looks like he's winning, right? Yeah, yeah. It's 1-1. Actually, I gave the first round to Flaz and I gave the second round to Johnson. But I've been looking away. My scoring could be skewed. So, what up with you though? Teach, salute to you, homie. Boxing is kind of a mixed up space to me right now. It is, bro. We are boxing is fucked up, man. And a lot of it, people don't want to admit to why it's fucked up. It's because the little guy from Baltimore ain't fucking putting no effort towards it anymore. We need somebody to step up and take that fucking torch. And Brian Norman, that he's as good as any. Shout out to Jab Queen and her great interview of the young man today. That shit was dope, Jab. That was the best interview I've seen out of anybody that interviewed Brian Norman. Jab, salute. Y'all need to go check out Jab Queen's. She's probably got it on there as a video. If not right now, but she's chopping it up. It'll be on there. Go check out her live stream. Check out the interview from Jab Queen with Brian Norman. Super, super dope. No doubt, Jab. No doubt. Yeah, Tiger's kind of now it's starting to look like he's finding his rhythm. You know, he's out there feeling his shit. He looks like he's in the zone. Jab pumping. Ooh, just got hit with a two. Overhand two. Flaz is pushing the action for sure. But in the middle of the ring, they're boxing. Flaz definitely punches behind the ear. And to anybody that doesn't know, if you don't truly know, all the punches you see hit somebody behind the ear and back, they don't count. It doesn't matter how great of a punch it is. Body shots behind the side, if it strays to the back, that shit don't count. People don't truly know how to score a boxing match. That's why they can say shit like masterclass and all this bullshit cap they tell you because people don't really know. So nobody's gonna give it pushback, and if they do, they'll just call us fucking degenerate hardcores, and they'll fucking say and push any narrative they want. That's why boxing sucks. That's why this shit is the wild, wild west. They do what they want. They say what they want. That's why Oscar De La Hoya and the fucking band of fucking mallards can start calling Boots a duck and acting like yeah, they're not fighting us next. Yeah, because you know you're not fighting next. You know you don't want that smoke because it's real now. Now it's real. See Virgil Ortiz dad, bitch ass dad, talk about if the money's right, fucking all smug. I'd like to punch him in his fucking chip teeth too. Fucking goofy. Yeah, Tiger got this round. He's the bet. Oh, he won two of them, dropped him. Tiger dropped him. He's dropped. Good shit, bro. Yeah, Flaz is hurt. He's wobbly. He's like, I'm fine. No, his legs ain't fine. What a 1-2 by Tiger, bro. How'd he catch him with a 1-2? Tiger showing him to the corner. Like, yeah. He's lucky that was the end of the round. Tiger drops him with a big 1-2. At the end of the round, you can't never fucking. Oh, it is a basic 1-2. What is Flaz doing? He's got his hand was down here. He wasn't even ready to box. Big 1-2. It goes to show the punches you don't see or don't expect coming, any one of them bitches, any one of them punches put you on your ass. End the night. Any punch from any man at any fight. This is boxing. That's why all these 800 uh, underdogs and favorites and all the goofy fucking shit that boxing fans talk about, it makes me laugh because I always just know in the back of my head, do you people not know that how long you been watching this shit? Because literally any punch from any guy in any fight can change your fucking life forever. That's why I hate how we dog people that lose. Fucking boxers are supposed to lose. Yeah, this fight's getting good. Tiger's opening up. Oh, big hooks. Got Flaz hurt. Yeah, Flaz is definitely rocked. He's like not moving the same. Tiger needs to up it right now. He needs to fucking empty some shots on him. But boxers always got to guard against gassing out. It's a war of attrition. Every fight that's ever been fought it's a war of attrition. That's why when you're like a boxing fan and you see, oh man, why ain't he just fucking like I was just doing there? Why ain't he open it? Cause bro, you can't do that. What are you gonna blow your whole load right here in round 4 and not be able to do shit for the rest of the fight? Because you got to reserve, you got to keep your hands to home because you fucking emptied your gas tank in the 4th round. That's why boxers do that. In case you're wondering, shit. Nice jab from Tiger. 1-2. He's changing the speed on the 2 too. Like he's doing very high level shit in here right now. Flaz is kind of recovered now though. But his punches ain't got shit on the back of the head, bro. This has gotta stop, bro. This fucking ref is a goofy. He's seen it. He was right there. He just tapped him on the shoulder. Come on, stop it. What, dude? You got to fucking visually warn this guy. He don't. Oh, big 2 by Tiger. Tiger about to stop him. He got him. He don't know where he's at. Tiger, go, bro. You ain't got no killer instinct. Unload. What the fuck would he allow him to clinch there for? Oh, my God. This is bizarre. Does Tiger got killer instinct? This is bizarre. He literally just stood there for 20 seconds, allowed the dude to fucking recover somewhat. And he keeps winging shots to the back of his head. Tiger's going to let him get out this round. Oh, big 2. Big 2. Yep, Tiger's going for the temple. Like, I'd give it all I got. Flaz is a fucking heavy punch away from getting out of here. I don't understand Tiger. I don't understand how he's allowing him to get out this round. Real shit. His legs are gone. He's shot. He ain't got nothing on his punches. It's over with. Oh, he's done. He's done. Tiger knocked him out. Stopped him. This is it. This kid can't fight no more. The fights, the fucking refs counting in his face. The kid's stumbling all over the fucking. He's trying to give him a chance. Oh my Lord Jesus H. Christ. That was the craziest refereeing I've ever seen just now. All right, guys, I'm starting the show, so I'm about to play the intro and shit. Old school. I'm here, bro. That was crazy. That referee deserves to have his fucking whistle taken. Salute to everybody in the building. Please smash the fucking like button. Share this shit. Y'all already know the drill. Salute to all y'all.
Could have won, but they didn't. Right? Okay, then. That's their problem. A whole bunch of mothers would have won.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Shit about boxing. Most motherfuckers don't know shit about boxing. Most motherfuckers don't know.
Many traits, a master of nothing. We know you don't know nothing about boxing.
Champion of the world, Mike Tyson. Then I'll illustrate my reign with bloodshed and pain. Then everybody will fear me. That tremble in the bone.
He talks too much. He's ugly. He's pretending I'm the true champion, and they make me the underdog. I'm going to show them all they're wrong because I'm the champion. I'm the real champion. There'll never be one like me.
They don't want no confrontation.
I don't know. Don't be a fighter. You don't want no confrontation. No.
Friday night, it's 10 o'clock. Y'all know what that means. Time to talk this boxing shit with the angry white man. If you're easily offended, this is not for you. If you're glazing average fighters that are overachievers, this definitely ain't for you. So check any bitch ass feelings at the door and give it up for the angry white man, D1, and William Old School.
Yo, 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 what's poppin'? Welcome to another episode of The Angry White Man. Happy 31st birthday to the champ, gervontaDavis. We always got your back. We got Ortiz and Lubin. People are writing Lubin off, calling Boots a duck. The zone ought to be ashamed of themselves. They're only making it harder for Virgil. He's gonna get pieced up. Robert Garcia out here talking crazy. Oscar De La Hoya out here talking crazy. And you know what Boots is doing? Boots is in that lab kicking ass. He's gonna mess Ortiz up if he gets past Lubin, because that is a very tough test. And they're going to use, we already offered Boots a fight. They're going to duck regardless. Mark my words, we got a great show for you guys. Smash the like, share and subscribe, and give it up for your hosts, D1 and William Old Motherfucking School.
Rosario felt that punch. 1-2, buckled the knee of Rosario as Lubin sitting.
What up with y'all? Salute to you, OG. What a fucking performance by Tiger Johnson there. I'm
I
shocked.
think they stopped it a little late, bro. That kid was cooked.
No, he was fucking cooked, dude. That referee did that, man. Man, that was crazy. He was about to let him go, bro. He was
Yeah, I
about to let
know,
him
dude.
keep
I was like,
fighting.
no, 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 no. I was screaming to myself, don't do it.
He was fucked. He was fucked up, man. I hate Teach said I hated all the Tigers fights till now. Everybody in the building, I said what's up to all y'all already. Teach, Jab Queen, my dog Ida Biz, a fucking channel member, big time support, appreciate you. AJ64 said where you at? Million Films, my dog, salute, and of course all things, but he ain't in here right now. He's probably over on the other channel talking some shit. Salutations to everybody in here, but we got a lot to talk about. We got the Virgil Ortiz, Erickson Lubin card. We're gonna go over that. We're also gonna go over. Oh shit, where's my pad?
All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Do your thing. We're gonna go over the Devin Haney, Brian Norman saga that's been unraveling this whole time, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about Mr. Tank Davis. Happy birthday to you, champ. This shit's out of hand, bro. Like, real talk, guys. I can't sit around no more and pretend. Oh, if he did it, I want him. I don't give a fuck. Listen, this shit is way too convenient. Number one, y'all ain't paying attention to what Coach Kenny's been saying. Jake Paul is a big fucking guy. 220 something pounds walking around. He had to cut down to 195. Right? Getting pieced the fuck up in sparring by Shakur and them. By Shakur, Keyshawn, Montana, everybody else he brought into that fucking camp, guaranteed been putting the Beats by Dre on his ass. You guys don't find this shit a little bit convenient? little bit crazy. And to even go a little bit further, I'm going to show you guys the footage of Tank Davis getting arrested from the last time. Not this very last time, but the last time. When the cops pull him over, he's like, he has no fucking idea. And it all stems back to that very first video we all seen Tank Davis grab his girl by the fucking collar in the basketball gym. So what do you think? How come the new baby mama got two different allegations against him, had to recant her statements? You guys don't find none of this fishy because none of you guys really live real life and ain't never been through shit in your fucking life. So you can't fucking wrap your head around it, and you hate Tank Davis so bad you just want him fucking put in jail. And there's fucking YouTubers and live streamers out here talking about if you support Tank Davis, fuck your fat ass. Fuck you, fat boy. Fucking what? And of all people, his fat ass to be up there acting like he ain't never been through shit and people shouldn't support Tank. Fucking fuck out of here. All the way the fuck up out of here. What is going on to this dude right now is people trying to get him for fucking money. That's what's going on. I don't listen. I'll stand on my square that I'm standing on right now for fucking ever. Guaranteed he ain't hit no fucking girl in the back of the head drunk at the club 2 weeks before a fucking fight. I'm certain of that. 150% certain of that. Number one, I know fucking people and I talk to people very close to the fucking situation. I know for a fact this is all bullshit. This is Jake Paul ducking Tank Davis. That's what this is. This is a big cockamamie fucking play drawn up to duck the little guy because he knew what the fuck was going to happen. It's fucked up. It sucks. And now all the fucking haters got all the ammunition you fucking need. One thing I'm not going to do, I'm not going to go back and forth with no bitches and goofies in the fucking chat. Don't care to. I'm not going to defend them. I'm not going to say you guys can't say. I don't give a fuck. Type away. Say what you want to say about whatever the fuck you want to say about the guy. All right. Me, where I'm at with it, I know it's cap. I know the time before this time is cap too. I know the time before that time is cap too. I know what they're doing with him. They're trying to get money out of him. They're trying to take him to the fucking cleaners. Somebody's legitimately trying to fucking to get this little guy out of here because they can't beat him. Roach is the only one who had a fucking chance. But in reality, we know what's up. What's up with you, Zach? Salute, bro. This was all a smear so Jake could get out of this fight. Someone is paying this girl to do this. Watch this disappear convenient. It's already gone, bro. It's already gone. There ain't no charges. There ain't no fucking.
Well, the fact that there ain't a goddamn charge pressed against this kid. None.
Tells you everything.
The goddamn police ain't got nothing on him.
Tells you everything. Dog, this is all fabricated. This is the chances of this actually taking place. You got a better chance of seeing Jesus at that motherfucking nightclub on a Wednesday or whatever fucking day it was, 2 weeks before the fight. Y'all got Tank and Calvin and everybody over there on that team fucked all the way up because they allow you guys to just run around the internet and fucking talk however you want to talk. They don't care. They're not going to go come and check people for saying, they don't give a fuck. Talk away. We're over here putting deposits in the bank.
Look, giant red flag. 50 grand. If that girl had any kind of real evidence, do you think she'd be only asking for 50 grand?
Like, what the fuck?
Dude, if she had real evidence, it would be in the millions.
If Tank Davis punched me, a 6'1" grown-ass man in the back of the head, I'd be asking for millions. Tens of millions of dollars. Jake's numbers took a hit from this. No fucking doubt. A major hit. They're out on Twitter trying to act like, oh, Jake knew it. Nobody gives a fuck. Fuck out of here with that shit. You just fucking left out on the biggest fucking fight you will ever have as a fucking, besides the Mike Tyson, there's nobody else out here that's going to put up.
And then another thing, he's on probation, parole, whatever the case may be. Don't you think they would have snatched the video up immediately and put him behind bars?
There is no fucking doubt. And that's another reason I know this is complete fabrication, false fucking slander, defamation of character, all that, bro. This little guy is on fucking probation, heavy probation. The judge hates him in fucking Baltimore People don't remember. This is how short-term memory fucking these people got out here that just hate this guy. And they're doing everything in their power to fucking make it seem like it's 100% factual. Like I said, these
Godzilla, what up?
fucking live streamers, fuck them. They've been on that type of time well before we heard anything about no fucking domestic violence fucking disputes. This shit is all bullshit, bro. The judge hated Tank. Rodzilla, my dog, salute, bro. The judge hates Tank in fucking Baltimore, bro. This as soon as this hit the fucking civil court, they were on it. It took about 10-15 minutes for them to go through this shit, figure out it was Cat. There'll never be no charges brought on him from this, bro. Never. Guaranteed not.
The crazy part, right? The moment this shit, somebody even got a whiff of it, dudes were all making videos, live streams. Where the hell was that when Devin beat up his pregnant baby mama? Where was it? Not a peep.
Nobody said not a fucking word about it, and including us, who we get a bad rap. They say we hate Dev, which is not the case.
Dude, we didn't even hardly talk about that shit because I didn't want to bring it up.
No, I don't talk about people's personal shit. It's something I don't do. I'm a gangster for real, bro. Listen, I ain't gonna talk about your pillow talking shit, bro. I got too much shit to do. I got real life to live, and I don't want you talking about my personal shit. So therefore, I'm not gonna do that to somebody else. I'm just not gonna do it.
Well, we finally brought it up. When we finally brought that shit up about Devin was after everybody and their mama had already talked about it.
Well,
and then we had no choice but to talk about it for that time.
The only reason I talked about it, you gave me the fucking link, bro. We talked about it for 2 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about what? Talk about it.
But these dudes out there making live streams and they ain't even got a bit of concrete proof.
Damn near sub counts over it. They're over here fucking having marathon streams for 7-8 hours, hating Tank the whole fucking time. It's goofy shit. People notice, bro. I ain't in fucking people's chats. I ain't fucking going places that I don't fuck with you for real. I just ain't. Because people show their true colors, bro. People
hey Jay, what up, my dude?
People show what's really in their fucking hearts, bro.
Hey Ty.
They really do, bro. It's fucking sad. It's sad. So get out of your fucking feelings towards Tank Davis. Guaranteed. Like, it just, the timing, it just all seems fucking bizarre. 2 weeks before you're going to get 40 to 240, let's just fucking somewhere around that area. Like, who the fuck? What do you guys think? This dude just fell off the turnip truck or something? He's in camp with Coach Calvin and shit. You think he's out here in the clubs fucking beating up bitches, drinking fucking what? Y'all got
Thrill
Hill all the way up, man. Salute to the OG Thrill Hill in the place. Salute, man. We appreciate you. I appreciate everybody in here. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. I know the question prompts you. We got goals. We got super chats. We got fucking cash apps. Shout out to the real ones that already supported the show. But let's get into this show. Let's get into the show. So happy birthday, Tank Davis. I'm not going to spend no more time fucking arguing for you, against you. It's just counterproductive at this time. People got him guilty. It doesn't matter what he does, what evidence people got. It don't matter. They want him to be guilty. So in their fucking mind and hearts, he'll be guilty. So I'm done fighting over the shit. This whole channel from now on will only fucking talk about the fights that are going on the following weekend. And when we come on, the extra times we come on, we'll talk about the fights that happened in the past. That's it. I'm not doing no more fucking none of it, bro. This shit's all about to change. I'm about to take a break for a couple of weeks from YouTube. Well, I'll talk about that in a little bit. Let's see this Devin Haney Brian Norman shit. Actually, oh wait. No. We got this. OG wanted to talk about Dana White and the gambling shit. Guys, I see a lot of content creators and Dana White haters, and I'm neither. I don't like Dana White. I don't give a fuck for the guy. I don't care. I don't hate him. I don't like him. I don't care. I know one thing. Dana White's gonna come into boxing and fucking make all the other guys do their fucking jobs. That's what I know for certain. And just so you guys know, this gambling shit, the UFC throwing bets it's not Dana. Dana's not the one going to fighters asking them to throw their fucking fights. It
was fighters doing it. They did it the last
them.
time a couple of years ago. I pulled up something and sent it to D1. This guy went in explanation about it.
I got it.
And what happened was you had a couple of fighters literally working with people who bet and all that other shit, probably the mob. And they were literally like, oh yeah, well, I'm gonna get what do you call it? Put to sleep at the end of the first round. Bet on it. The fighter was, I'm gonna give you $500K to throw the fight, basically, is what it added up to. Dana found out about it. Dana turned the people into the FBI. So what Dana?
Yes, and that's the video that I got pulled up here. I don't know what part. Yeah, we didn't timestamp.
You can just run it, dude. He's gonna talk about it for a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know if I should play it from the start or the end. All right, let's play.
Start, and then if he's rambling, jump a little bit. And if he rambles again, jump. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. We'll skim through it. I just got to make this clear to boxing fans, because boxing fans think that Dana White is fucking fixing fights and coming here to fucking, he's going to come into boxing and put on a league. We should be kind of happy about that, guys, because it's going to make Oscar De La Hoya, fucking Eddie Hearn, fucking Bob Arum, fucking Al Heyman, all put on better fights, because Dana White is going to sign the best boxers that will go over there and sell their soul to him. Because, guys, boxing is fucking dead. 90% of the boxers that are fighting every day in the gym will never get an opportunity to even make 40K, let alone 4 million. People don't get that. They see the glamour fucking guys, the guys that are always in the spotlight with their straps and their titles, and they're making millions. There's a whole fucking pie going on here. That's a very little tiny sliver. It's the top 2% that you guys see in boxing all the time. The rest of it, nobody even gets opportunity, or they're fucking shelved because their major superstar fighter can't fight that southpaw, because that southpaw will knock their fucking fighter the fuck out. We've been lied to as boxing fans for the entirety of boxing. I promise. Let's hear it.
Come into play as this all plays out.
A couple of years ago, whenever it was, that investigation is still ongoing, and now will be a part of this investigation too.
Yeah, I would say so, given the information that I just shared with you guys today, right? Hey, so if what I said is not true, sue me. Because if you didn't call people and offer them money to take a dive, and you think I don't have multiple sources that are saying that you did, sue me. Now, I'm sure for the last 2 months, the number one question among the MMA community is like, where has Jesse on Fire been? And the answer is it's irrelevant, because the most recent question that everybody's asking is, who do you think offered Isaac Dolgarian the money to not win the fight in such an obvious fashion and then lose in such a way that would pay out so much money if someone was to successfully bet that direction? And here's the thing. I have the answer to all of it. You know who paid Isaac? 98%? 99%? Yes, I do. We're coming back to MMA with a bang, dude. Okay? Coming back with a bang.
Where you been at, Misfits?
Story to go through, because everything connects. Okay?
Where you been at?
You guys may recall a few years ago, there was the massive betting scandal. James Krause, okay? Derek Minner, Jeff Molina.
He's saying Dana did it, bro.
Like that, somehow those guys never went to jail, never went to prison, and they broke up Glory, the team Glory, where all these guys were. And for anybody who was not around and not an MMA fan at the time, what happened was a gentleman named Derek Minner, who was a fighter who was,
Jab says, yes, I'm going to be doing a dirty secret on this once I'm done researching what the fuck is going on. And everybody go check out Jab Queen's videos.
All of a sudden,
Boxing Dirty Little Secret. They're entertaining as fuck. If y'all haven't checked them out yet, shame on you.
Never stopped a single opponent in his entire UFC career. So you're like, okay, so it got flagged, of course, because it moved the line tremendously. Why would anyone bet on a guy to lose in the first round when he's fighting a person who's never finished anyone ever in the UFC? So he goes out there. First strike he throws, if I remember correctly, definitely the first kick he throws is a low kick. He immediately hobbles backwards. He's injured. Then he resets, and then he throws another low kick with the same injured leg. Goes down, gets stopped. Very suspicious to anyone with a brain, especially when he threw the second low kick after he was clearly injured on the first one, okay? So, ends up that he did, in fact, throw that fight, and there was a huge kind of apparatus around him of guys from Team Glory. It was James Krause, Jeff Molina, and a bunch of other people who were running half sheets. That is our backdrop for 3 years later. Isaac Dolgarian goes in last weekend. This guy, as far as I have understood it and like watching him, is an incredible grappler. Okay, incredible grappler. And somehow he fails to complete a takedown. He's in perfect position to complete the takedown. And then when he ends up with a dude on his back, he doesn't remember how to defend chokes with someone on your back. It's not super complicated, especially for a high level person, and he got choked. Right now, we're gonna look at some stuff. But like I said, I promise I'm gonna deliver and tell you exactly who we are talking about. Who 99% and 100% was offering fighters money to take dives this year. This year.
Who?
Confirmed. Multiple confirmed. I have the name of the person who was offering money to people to take dives in the UFC this year, and they are associated with this guy.
I got you.
So what do you think the odds are? You know what I mean? 99%, like I said. Okay. Now, to put this in perspective really quick, okay, I just want to put in perspective what we're talking about here in terms of if you can predict correctly specifically, like, oh, the guy's going to lose in the first round by submission, especially first three. Look at
this is where it gets tricky.
If either fighter wins by submission in the first 3 minutes.
Just guys, I know we're all boxing fans here, but this is a major story, and I'm kind of intrigued now. This is a fucking brutal. This is you got to pay attention here, because when you can start calling the bet by submission, by knockout, by fucking whatever, that's when the odds get to plus 20,000, and you're literally robbing somebody. You're literally robbing fucking the casinos, which in turn our mafia ran with. So you're committing some shit that you probably won't have a heartbeat over after. You know what I'm saying? So pay attention to this.
So round one, 25-1. Can anybody do the math on that? If you bet $100,000 on that, 2.5 million.
Yeah.
That is a pretty big incentive to have someone throw a fight.
It's a huge incentive.
Big enough. You never know.
Huge.
That people that you would think are after winning a title might just do it, right? Now, let's go over here, though. I wanted you guys to hear exactly what Dana said about what happened here. And he has a very specific line in this video that is going to come into play shortly.
360, and they are the best bet monitoring company in the business. And they reached out to us and they told us that there was some unusual action going on with that fight. Do we know anything? We didn't. So what we did was we called the fighter and his lawyer and said, what's going on? There's some weird action going on in your bet. Weird betting action going on in your fight. Are you injured? Do you owe anybody money? Has anybody approached you to, and the kid said, no, absolutely not. I'm going to kill this guy. And, so we said, okay, the fight plays out.
Shout out to Sin Ironheart in the building. Salute to you, bro. Thank you for stopping through. We're just going through this MMA shit, this betting scandal. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, play this out. This is good.
Yeah. Then we're gonna get to the boxing picks.
By rear naked choke.
Really shock some
Literally,
shit with
the
these
first
picks.
thing we did was call the FBI.
So there you go. Okay. They got flagged. Calls the FBI as soon as the fight's over. So James Lynch literally just dropped this. I'm going to let him do his own job here. And again, I will tell you how all of this connects.
Which is another video I covered. You can watch that here on the channel. But let's read the rest of it. He says, agents will now comb through every layer of the UFC ecosystem. Referees, judges, matchmakers, managers.
My motherfucking brother in the building. What's up with you, King B? Salutations, bro. Thanks for stopping through. Appreciate you.
to determine whether any non-fighter personnel may have benefited from manipulated outcomes. So this is the big bombshell here, right? Because, we think of Dolgarian in this situation, but there's so many other things that are involved. Management groups, like, who Dolgarian is rep by.
So I want to stop him right there because he's rep by Jason House. And so a lot of people are making the connection. They're like, Jason House reps all of these guys. He repped Kraus, Molina. He reps Isaac. He reps all these. And it's kind of like, okay, Jason House represents hundreds of guys. So when they're like, all of them are Jason House guys. I mean, I'm not like, I don't even know Jason House. So I'm not like, I don't know, like vouching for his character or anything. I have no idea. I just know he reps so many guys that that doesn't mean anything. It literally means nothing that he reps all these guys. However, they are looking in the right place. Okay. Definitely looking in the right place in terms of like, how could all of this connect, except you just got to go one layer lower. And that's your fucking answer, as we're going to find out here shortly. Okay. So, I mean, listen, dude, at the end of the day, if you're going to think through like, where should we be looking? You would probably want to go to, as an example, the last guys that did this, right? Because it turned out there was a bunch of guys together who were involved in this stuff. Jeff Molina, famous for, hey, if you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Shout out to my dog, Zach B, and the motherfucking PP PayPal. Appreciate you, dog. Let me play my dog a knockout real quick.
Debo Haney. What did Debo get hit with? That boy got hit with a brick.
Shout out to the Super Chatter dog. We appreciate you. Like we appreciate Brian Norman Sr. answering Bill Haney's bullshit list call out. Salute.
Appreciate Zach in the PayPal. Just like a G. William, did you set up a PayPal yet?
No, not yet.
No, he's got to get one though. I've been begging him. Fucking, it's hard though, bro. Once they fucking ban you from one of them cash trading.
I don't even know what the hell happened, dude. All I did was switch freaking cards, and next thing you know, the bitches won't fucking let me back in.
It's crazy, bro. And you gotta be a fucking computer hacker to fucking get it back in order. I went through it once, bro. And it's literally honest mistakes, and they don't fucking believe you. It's like, what the fuck, man? Why is it so hard? It's because it's cash, bro. It's fucking just the same thing as cash, bro. I ain't never had a problem fucking with
the point
cash
in this
app, none of
video
that.
was everybody's literally trying to blame Dana, and it wasn't Dana. Just like a few years ago, it was a couple of fighters that took it upon themselves. They wanted more money, so they decided, hey, the way to get more money is we'll set this shit up to where we'll drop fights at certain rounds at certain times, and we're going to get big money for it because these guys are going to get big paydays and they're going to pay us, is what it adds up to.
Yeah, bro. It's not Dana though. That's why we're playing this. I mean, we got a lot to go over. I think we got the fucking gist of it. I just want people to know it's not Dana White. He would never do that. Like, Dana White is he's a shrewd businessman. He don't give a fuck about objects or none of it. He is literally fucking strictly business. He wouldn't do something like this. He wants to catch the fucking people. And these fucking dudes are so greedy and so fucking dumb. Just winning the fight isn't enough, right? I gotta know the way they win the fight. I gotta put fucking max bet as much money as I could possibly put on a fucking toe hold in the first round fucking submission. It's like, are you guys fucking dumb or retarded? What do you think? Nobody knows who it is because you're doing it from your phone from a troll account? Like, what the fuck is wrong with people?
This isn't
Pigs
about
get
taking.
fat, hogs get slaughtered. That's life.
Let's get this straight too. We're not taking up for Dana White because I don't give a rat's fucking ass about Dana White. He's a total fucking prick the way he treats his fighters. I'm just trying to get the truth out.
Oh yeah, he's a scumbag. He's a fucking brutal piece of shit scumbag. And my questions and thoughts towards Dana White and fighters' salaries has always been one thing. Just what I just said. Pigs get fat, hogs get slaughtered. Why do you fucking greedy fucking pieces of shit have to make that much money off of the fighter? Why can't you just take half? Why you gotta take 99% of the fucking money? It's fucked up, bro. It's super fucked up. It's like no principalities towards it. It's like you're a fucking and I get it. I get why they say they're slave fighters, Django fighters. I get it, guys. I 150% get it, and I'm with you. Pay these fucking fighters more. That's where the bonuses and all the extra shit that they came up with. And this can't, bro. It's super fucked up. And with Paramount involved, they got to be looking at this crazy. But maybe with Paramount involved, they'll start paying the fucking fighters more. You know what I
The
mean?
crazy part
It's
is
greedy.
the crazy part is they got greedy. They went through all this shit, and now they're gonna wind up going to freaking jail. Was it worth the money? Really?
No. And Dana just got fucking the gamblers. It's like you guys, you give a person an inch, they'll take a fucking mile every single time. It's never failed me in life. I'm not talking about fighting, I'm talking about real life right now. Anytime I've ever given somebody something, whether it be a shirt, a favor, a dollar, it doesn't matter what the thing is you give a person. In my life and in my experience, 42 years on this fucking planet, anytime I've ever given somebody something, they've always taken more. It's always went into more. Like real shit. Every fucking time. It's never failed. So you can't be greedy in life.
No.
These fucking guys probably had a good thing going if they would have just fucking, you know what I'm saying? That's where I come from. That's the part of life I come from. If you
Now
got a
they're gonna
nice
have to
little
answer to
racket like that,
FBI. Think
listen,
about it.
you got a nice little racket. It's like a rent. You know what I'm saying? It's like going to your tenant's house, picking up the rent for the month. Why are you gonna keep fucking raising the rent? That good tenant that's there every month for you is gonna fucking up and leave because you're
Yep.
greedy and you keep pushing the fucking issue. Just be happy with the fucking 10K every UFC fight card you're getting, or a 10K is probably stupid low fucking estimate by me. I should have said 10 million because that's the kind of money they're talking about here. They're
Yeah.
talking about crazy amounts of cash. You want me to keep playing this?
No, I mean, look, y'all can go
You're
to this
good
guy's
enough.
name is Jesse on Fire. If y'all want to see the whole video, go check it out because he gets really in depth. We just basically kind of combed through it a little bit. He gets really in depth on this. Ty, if you were going to do a video or something, go check this out.
Where the fuck? What is going on with our screen today, bro? This is crazy work, bro. Well, that's fine. It's only two of us here. They know we're here, but people they come in, they want to see the fucking dots. I don't understand. Did I change the layout or something? The fuck
I
is
don't
going
know.
on?
You know me. I ain't got to.
I know you don't know, my boy. Shit, I barely know. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. This is fine, though. They see us, but I got the whole like what the fuck? Hold up.
Irony, what's up, my guy?
Define irony. What's up with you, champ? Salute, Brody.
I went on his panel
Salute.
yesterday.
Did you? Salute to
Yeah,
you,
man.
irony. Shit, I've been so busy, bro. Like I don't even look on
Yeah, he's been
YouTube
on
anymore.
ours, but I had to go return the favor.
No, shit. I'll go on this shit. I really rocks with irony. That's my dog. I just don't go on YouTube, bro. And shit, when I do go on YouTube, they take my commenting privileges away on most of the people's channel I rock with. They fucking suppress me and censor me at all costs because we get on here and we tell people the real, and they can't stand it, bro. They can't stand it. It rubs people the wrong way, YouTube included.
Well, I tell people all the time, you might not like everything I got to say, but I'm not going to lie to you.
No, never, ever, bro. I'm gonna tell you 100% the
And if
fucking
I
truth.
get it wrong, I will admit I got it wrong.
All right, Jab Queen went over this video a little bit earlier today, and this, oh shit, I gotta share the video. Yeah, that was Jesse. What's his name?
Jesse on Fire.
Jesse on Fire. Great work, bro. Everybody go like, share, and subscribe over there. I forgot to give the whole spiel. YouTube, that was for educational purposes. We're trying to teach people.
And that man covers all kinds of sports too.
Yeah, no, I seen him before. I never frequenting or anything his chat or anything like that, but I've seen him before. You see this?
Yep.
This is what you call duck building, and it's crazy. I'm watching Boachuk and Ortiz right now. Very close fight. I don't care how people scored it. I had Ortiz winning that fight. I can't even take it away from him now because I got to tell the truth. Ortiz, I thought, won that fight, even though Boachuk got the knockdowns and shit. And even though I'm cooking Virgil Ortiz, I can still keep it real about a fucking boxing match. That's the moral of the story. Got to keep it real about boxing matches. Well, these guys, Robert Garcia, Virgil Ortiz, Oscar De La Hoya, these guys are really fucking rubbing in Boots Ennis, turning down the offer to fight on a fucking undercard in Saudi Arabia in the fucking middle of the afternoon. They're mad about they're calling Boots a duck for turning that fight offer down. And let me tell you guys what I've told you on many, many panels before. You know how fucking retarded it is to fucking go jump on an undercard. Yeah, you're going to get paid. Like, Turkey's not paying these guys what you guys think they are, but they would have got a handsome payday. But they can get that on their own and possibly much more on a fucking pay-per-view for DAZN in the States, in Vegas, where the money in the opportunity in that fight would be on the grandest scale possible. So why would I, Jaron Ennis, take all my momentum and go fucking cash it in for maybe $1 million more dollars in Saudi Arabia than I would normally get just in guaranteed money? Now I got the chance to make Virgil Ortiz versus Jaron Ennis, which DAZN wants to make, but these guys are getting cold feet, and I can tell just by all the shit they're talking. Why would I throw all my momentum away in Saudi Arabia? Why would I do that? It don't make no fucking sense. And yeah, greedy fight fans, I don't care. I just want to fight. I don't care. Fuck all that. Y'all see, this is why I know these people out here that call Boots a duck and fucking, they're just hates. They're just haters, bro. That's what the internet lives for, the hate. Boxing fans, especially, bro. You can't possibly think that that would be a good move for Boots. I love the fight. If that fight's here and it's 2026 summertime, you know where I'm going to be? 4 rows away from the action. The fucking center stage. Loving life. So forgive me if I don't call Boots a fucking duck for taking a fucking bullshit fight in Saudi Arabia at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Fuck all that. Fuck that. These guys are going to duck. We're going to let him tell you in his own words that there's some fucking mallards, because they're definitely getting cold feet if they get past Lubin. If. And that's a huge fucking if. I like Virgil Ortiz. I hate that I got to do this. Honest to God. I like Virgil. I love the way the kid fights. He can really fucking fight. He's one of the guys that I think can really fucking fight. Box, I don't know. You know what I mean? As far as boxing goes, the sweet science that y'all love so much, all my fucking Devin Haney heads and Shakur Stevenson fans, y'all love the sweet science. I don't know if Virgil can do that. I don't know, bro. Like pure box, there's aspects to Virgil's game that he's just not all there, but fight, Virgil's a fucking dog, bro. He can really fight. That's why I want Jaron Ennis to get Virgil. And truth be told, I'd rather they both have a belt when they fight. So it's a unification, and it actually means something in boxing history. Everybody's so in love with the matchups. The straps don't mean shit. You know who the straps mean something to? Guys, you want to know who them fucking straps mean most to?
The fans.
No. Nope.
Well, anyone's always screaming about the damn belts.
The 2 men in the fucking ring. That's who them belts mean everything to. Them fucking, a lot of guys fight for fucking belts. Tank started the fucking fab. Oh, fuck them straps. They don't mean shit. Fuck that. They'll always mean something to me, bro. belts to me, they mean something. They'll always have their place because the fighters want to win them motherfucking things.
Yeah, but who's the one that told Tank that? Floyd.
Floyd. Yeah, Floyd started that shit. And
Tank would have never
followed.
started thinking that way if it wasn't for Floyd.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. My bad. I said Tank started it, but
Yeah.
y'all already know Tank is fucking shit. Leave it to the haters. They'll say Tank is Floyd. Is fucking that he's still in business with him. Still, that shit's corny to me. That's why Floyd. You know what the first thing he tells everybody? I beat 23 champions. Beat 23 fucking champions. That's Floyd's fucking spiel. Undefeated money man. Beat 23 champions. Nobody's ever done it. Nobody ever gonna do it again. Them fucking stop. Let's stop, bro. I get it. They're at an all-time low. The belts are fucking worthless. I get all of it. I get that side of the argument. But when two guys got belts that are actually good fucking fighters, it makes the fights that much better. Yeah, we don't know. We can't point out the belts from the time, but we knew the belts were there. We knew they were part of the fight. It definitely matters to me. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Belts on the line matter to me. And it always have and it always will. Yeah, it don't mean as much right now. Argument's sake, fucking this sanctioning body does that. They stripped it. I get all of it. But to me, bro, I just like when two great fighters like Virgil Ortiz and Boots Ennis, I would like it to be for a unification. But if it's not, don't get me wrong. If it's not for a unification and it's next, fucking have at it. Unify the motherfucking unify the interim titles. Cause hey, fuck it. They give them to you, right? The sanctioning bodies they don't give them to you. Actually, fuck am I talking about? I just like to see the belts there. Because them sanctioning bodies ain't worth a fuck. And that's the problem, bro. That's why we're in such a gray area with it. Why we're always fucking arguing. Belts matter, belts don't matter. It's because the shit they do, bro. Because once you really start thinking about it, damn, they're charging this dude for that. Fuck, they're giving out interims again. Didn't the WBA just clean them shits up? And now they reintroduced them like boxing fans are fucking slow or something? It's crazy work. I get it. But I'd rather it be for a unification. Just saying. They're going to duck anyways, whether it's for, it don't matter what it's for. It'd have to be for a fucking pot of gold, and that's it. They need to be handsomely rewarded. He says it in this interview. Everybody in here, if you're watching the playback, please hit the like button. You can, if you're watching the playback, the Cash App's always open. D1AWM. It's the easiest Cash App I've ever seen. D1 Angry White Man. Easy peasy. PayPal the same way. And if you can't do all of that, please just hit the like button. And if you thoroughly enjoy it, the share button's free too. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it. Did I turn the volume on? Is this sharing? Am I sharing this, OG?
It's on the screen, but I ain't hearing nothing.
Sundance Square,
there you go.
Backyard. How you doing, Virgil?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Good. I like that hat, man. Being an LA guy.
Thank you.
You converted.
I love LA. LA is a good one. I love being there. I love the people.
So listen, I know we only got a few minutes, but talk about this fight, man. This kid, Lubin. Lubin is kind of one of those low-key guys you don't hear a lot about. He's not on social a lot. He's a dangerous fighter. 2 losses, Fundora and Charlo. I mean, why this fight? Why now?
Look, he's the guy that's available. He's the guy that's the best guy out there available. He can fight. He's not a boring fighter. He's respectful to a point, I guess you can say, right? So at the same time, you also, when you're fighting, you don't want to be going backwards either, because believe it or not, you're as sharp as your last guy. You're fighting on nobody and you get them out early. It doesn't do you anything unless you're buying time or unless you're trying to save yourself or whatever it is. So keeping him sharp still, keeping him in a fight still, but also giving him time to rest, because they need time to rest too. Bird's been fighting a lot.
First fucking clue that they're going to probably duck no matter what. Start talking about Virgil been fighting killer after killer after killer after killer. Fuck out of here. Your first 2 fights at 154 pounds, buddy. Lima is the IBO champion. I don't know how these fucking guys find it so fucking easy to roll off their fucking fat tongues and stupid lips that Lima's a nobody like that. Listen, bro. Boots knocked him out quickly. Did you not watch that? Boots also got hit with a big fucking shot there. He ate that punch to do more damage. People don't understand, and they're out here pushing narratives. They know damn well that Lima wasn't just a fucking blowover opponent. They're doing this shit for casual boxing fans. And this is why we're at where we're at. Because fucking dipshit trainers and fighters don't know fucking shit, and they're purposely feeding into the fucking internet narratives. The fucking boxing fan that lives on the internet is literally fucked. Stop paying attention to these retards. They're lying to you.
A lot of hard fights. A lot of his fights has been hard. So that's pretty much it. Just keeping him sharp and letting him still be himself. Because as these guys get older, they need time to rest. And if you're resting so long and taking easy fights, like basically does nothing for you. So it's really just about keeping him sharp. And he's competitive. He doesn't want to just fight somebody either, just some regular anybody. He's not built that way. So you don't want to waste his time.
How do you, and I know you guys are focused, I mean, you guys don't overlook anybody, but you already got the talk about Boots Ennis out there. Boots is going to be in the arena. How do you stay focused at the task at hand and don't let that, what some people are calling a super fight with Boots?
Well, we don't buy into all that because, Virgil has a fight going on right now. That's one thing. You got to show his opponent respect because if
Listen, I don't want people to think that because Virgil is fucking proving it. But if you really know boxing, right? And you're a hardcore boxing fan and you really pay attention, what did the last crop of 154 fighters do? It seemed like they were all fighting killer after killer after killer. You know why? Because anybody you fight is a killer. So shout out to Virgil for the fights he's been taking. The way this guy is talking right now, I don't think we get Boots and Virgil. So are you guys going to go as hard at Virgil when this all plays out? If we don't get the fight, are you guys going to go as hard at Virgil? Because Boots and them are pulling up. Boots and them are pulling straight up. They're going to be at this motherfucker. This guy, man, rests and we've been fighting killer. All right, bro. And listen, if anybody's been fighting the better opposition for a mega fight like Boots and Virgil, it's Virgil. Virgil has fought the better competition, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I watched Boachuk get fucking outboxed thoroughly by Brandon fucking Adams at 36, 37 years old. Easy work. Madrimov. Yeah, he gave Crawford, 38-year-old Crawford, that had a fucking very bad night, everything he was looking for, but people blow that story out of proportion too. The further we get away from the fight, Madrimov won the fight. Fuck out of here. He fucking gave Crawford a great fight, and if you had him winning a 7-5 fight, I ain't mad at it. But, bro, it's the capping that goes on after these fucking fights. Whoever got the W got the fucking W. It is what it is. A close fight is a close fight. The 7-5 fight is just that. Whoever you got, so be it. But I'm just not so sure that fucking Virgil has been fighting the fucking better competition. Boots just fought Stan Jonas at 47. Everybody said fucking Stan Jonas. I don't care what the betting odds were. Fucking Bella and Dankfather fucking capping in comment section. I don't give a fuck what Vegas set them odds at. Like, stop it, bro. Y'all all said Stan Jonas was going to give Boots nothing but problems. Boots ain't got the stamina. Karen was touching him. Boots has fought Karen twice in a row, or twice. Fucking Avanesian. The Lima kid who was the IBO champion. I get it. Y'all are fucking narrative-driven fans, so you don't go do your own homework and don't go fucking look for shit yourself. You don't know the guy's name, he can't fight type shit. Y'all are goofy as hell for that. I don't know who's fought the better competition leading up. So I would say, man.
Think about that. Who's who after Boots went through Karen, who jumped up immediately after the fight Karen at the top? Nobody. Ain't nobody want to
Nobody.
fight Karen.
Nope. Hey, dude, ain't it so fucking crazy weird when a guy can really fight? You know why nobody wanted to fight Karen? Because he gave Boots a close fight, and they all look at Boots like fucking Terminator.
Right.
These dude, look at he's got fear in his eye, and he's scared right now thinking about Boots. He looks scared. Am I tripping? Look at this guy.
And you know who's even more scared? Oscar De La Hoya.
Yes, we're gonna get to him. Hold up. He's got to. I'm gonna play this for about one more minute. Shout out to everybody in the building. Please hit the like button if you're catching this on the replay. We appreciate your love and support. Cash App, share button. Either Biz says, bro, Boots ain't nothing to with right now. You literally see a different beast in his eyes. Yes, you can see, bro. And they know what time it is. Nobody has ever heard Gerard Ennis get in the knock a guy out, get on the mic with fucking old Chris Mannix, bitch ass, and start calling people out. They're scared to death. And if y'all can really remember and you really watch my show and you know what the fuck I said, what I say about Boots getting 154 fights, champ, they're not going to fight him, bro. Just like he struggled, I've said it on Deem's platform, I've said it on Jab's platform, I said it on Cam's, on Knockouts. Bro, he's going to struggle to give fights at 54, and you're watching it unwind right now. But hey.
Boxing works certain ways, you know. You overlook somebody, it'll bite you in the ass, you know. The other thing is that, I mean, come on, the guy just fought a nobody, you know. How are you supposed to sit here and be worrying about him when he's fighting nobody? Just like thinks you can just go straight to you. Like how about you fight somebody? You know, you got to earn your way also. And it's just the way it is. Lubin has earned his way. So for us, that's how we see it. You know, Lubin's earned it. This guy's not.
Wait a fucking minute. What did this man just say?
Oh, he thinks Boots has to earn his way. Who did Virgil earn his way with?
Wait a minute, bro. I gotta hear this.
The way it is. Lubin has earned his way. So for us, that's how we see it. You know, Lubin's earned it. This guy's not even in the conversation for us. You know, unless you fight somebody, or if the money's there and they present it and it's good, you know, that's fine. But man, the guy turned it down twice already. Just recently. This last offer was supposed to be for.
Twice already. Are you fucking smoking dope or dog food, my guy? There's been one fight offer, and it was to fight in Saudi. You guys ducked the first fucking offer at 47. Came on with your rhabdo, fucking shoulder to shoulder with your son. Fucking, we need 48 months. Fuck out of here. How fucking dare you talk about Boots ain't earned it? Lubin's earned it. Who the fuck? Dude, this is why I can never get media credentials and never be one of these fucking dick-sucking reporters out here. That shit is crazy. You would never, ever, I don't give a fuck if it's God himself telling me about some bullshit. I'm calling Cap right there. Right then and there, this guy's just fucking saying whatever he wants twice already. When? Boxing hacker bitch ass trying to take this argument and run with it. Bro, stop. Stop. Because that shit is Cap. Lubin earned it. Fuck out of here, bro.
So how can we sit here and think about him when he's already turned it down? It don't make no. For us, it doesn't make no sense. It's like I heard somebody ask this question. I don't know if it was you. Somebody saying, "What does it feel like having a guy they're already waiting for you?" How? He just turned it down twice. How is somebody waiting for you? They turned it down twice. It just don't make no sense.
And he's not the champion.
The question. Well, even if he wasn't the champ, even if he was a champion, you turned it down.
Right.
Just this last offer. How is he waiting for you when he just turned it down? That's like you going out on, you know, I don't know, with some girl.
Wow, bro, they're gonna duck, bro. I literally just lost respect for this dude. like in real time, as he's saying this dumbass shit out of his fucking mouth. I'm looking at him like, yeah, I knew he was bitch. I doubt there was even a fucking real offer now. Like, I don't know how fucking real that offer was. What was the offer? Let's get some fucking details on it. There's no fucking way this dude is just able to say this and fucking gonna walk out on Boots and not go for the fight. DAZN wants to fight. This is fucking bitch activity, bro. This is real suspect behavior.
You bet your ass if Boots would have struggled just a little bit with Lima, they'd be more than willing to get in the ring with him. You know?
Yep, and now they're all listen, and this is how you know what you just said is factual information. Because what's Oscar saying? Oh, when Boots should just stay at home. Because when he gets here and he hears the punches that Boachuk was just able to fucking walk through for 12 straight rounds, Nadrimov was able to walk through for 12 straight rounds, he's gonna be scared all of a sudden. These fucking dudes ain't never seen Boots in action, then. They don't know who Boots, his character. They don't know what kind of fighter Boots is, bro. If he's saying that right now, that's crazy work, bro.
I can see Oscar literally wetting himself watching that Lima fight.
Yes, bro. Yes. Yes, bro. They know Boots is the last thing he's going to leave any Lubin and Ortiz fight with is disappointment. He's definitely not going to be leaving with fear. He'll be disappointed when Lubin's the fucking victor and now Lubin's the guy that he's supposed to fight. Because I don't want Lubin, bro. I don't. I want Ortiz, but it don't matter. I don't think neither one will fight him. They're not going to fight him, bro.
This is what I say. If Lubin comes in looking like the old Lubin, he could beat the hell out of Ortiz.
Oh, easy. Easy.
But if he comes in looking like that last fight, dude, he's going to get beat up.
Oh. Yeah, no, I don't even think. Oh, yeah, but fucking, I'm watching Boachuk and Ortiz. You see my attention's over this way most of the time because I'm watching Boachuk and Ortiz, bro. This is a fucking good fight we got coming up here on Saturday, bro.
I'm hoping Lubin is trained to the max on this fight, bro.
No, Lubin's a -800 underdog. Well, we're gonna make some picks, and I'm gonna tell y'all who the fuck I'm picking in a minute. I just had to play this because this shit is crazy, bro. This guy is acting like a duck in real time, and the reporters are like, he's not even champion. Your turn to talk now. It's fucking here. Fucking cap some more to the fucking people. This shit's crazy work, bro. He's acting like a duck, and they're all good with it. Happy and shit.
That's not even there. Like, it doesn't make no sense for me. Yeah, that's how I mean.
How is he?
Listen, I asked,
and they think there's some sort of A side in this situation. They think they call the shots. Or Virgil will wait for nobody.
How the fuck are they A side?
You didn't hear him? Wait for what? He turned it down. They've been saying it the whole time too. Fucking Oscar De La Hoya, like Virgil ain't waiting for nobody. Virgil will fight when he's ready. Virgil will do this. Virgil will do that. And in reality, Boots is the A side. Boots is the man. He's got more of a track record of selling tickets. Virgil's selling 10,000. They say 10,000. Probably sold about 5 and gave away 5. Yeah, I can go sit ringside.
Boots will probably get a champion in the ring before he ever gets Virgil in the ring.
Let's see, bro. I'm oh shit, I got 2 cash apps over here. Tweaking. My bad, fam. My dog King B with the 222. Salute, bro. I'm a numbers person, dog. You know what I mean? Always appreciate the 222.
Debo Haney. What did Debo get hit with? That boy got hit with a brick.
Shout out to the super chatter dog. We appreciate you. Like we appreciate Brian Norman Sr. answering Bill Haney's bullshit list call out. Salute.
And salute to the Jab Queen one more game.
Do y'all want to know why I play knockouts when y'all super chat? Cause just like in boxing, it's what brings the money in. Shout out to the super chatters. We fucking appreciate you. For real, for real.
Salute to y'all, man. All right, let's hear this shit.
Virgil just a little while ago, and I even asked Oscar. It seems like every weight class that Virgil's in, 140, 147, 154, it's the most stacked.
It's always been like that even since the amateurs. It's been like that since the amateurs. But the thing about it is, you know, sorry for us, it's different. When you're in that kind of division and you're fighting like the way you are, for us personally, it means something. It means more. Yeah, you got guys that are champions, two-time champions, but look who they fought. Like, and it's funny because it just depends who it is. Some people are happy there. They look at the title and like, oh yeah, I'm a champion. Like, you know, I'll just say, Xander, he's all, you know, he should be happy, I guess, but when he tries to rub it into like let's say each other's rivalry.
But see, here's the part he's leaving out with the Xander shit. Vacant titles are part of the fucking sport. Stop being mad because you ain't get the fucking shot. Being a fucking hater trying to throw water on it. The kid that fucking Xander Zayas beat was a good fucking fighter. That kid beat Charles Conwell, who everybody was super high on. The Garcia kid whipped on Charles, went in there and was a complete different fighter. Now they're trying to rip the fucking credit away from it. Dude, the fighters do this shit the most, which then in turn it fucking falls down to boxing fans, and then they start running around just fucking not respecting their own fucking kind, these fighters. The trainers, everybody in this shit. It's fucking sad, bro. I get it. You're competing with the guy. Why can't they just keep it a fucking buck, bro? They can't, bro. Vacant titles are in this sport. They're going to be here tomorrow, fucking the day before. They've always been here. They'll always be here. Fucking stop being a hater, bro. Go fight Fundora or fucking, they should, since there's Mr. fucking 154, man, and I'm fighting anybody. Why didn't you fight Fundora 2 fights ago? Huh? Why didn't he fight a champion fucking a few fights ago? This is crazy. They're trying to run around saying they're the most ducked fighter. Nuh-uh. The guy you're saying ain't fight nobody, Jaron Ennis, that's the most ducked fighter. And that's the reason he ain't fight nobody, because they won't fucking fight him. This is fucking cat. I don't like Virgil Ortiz Sr. at all. His son can fight. This dude's cat, bro. This dude's a piece of shit. I'm straight. Over here shitting on fighters, shitting on people just because they got a fucking opportunity. I hate that shit, bro. It's such cat. Let's look at this motherfucking weigh-in and make some picks. Then we're gonna fucking talk a little bit more shit. Where is this at? I gotta find it. My bad. Actually, shit, I'll watch this real quick. We'll watch Richardson Hitchens talking some shit. Where's this shared joint? Talking some shit about the fight. Man, Virgil Ortiz Sr. is a super hater. And I like that kind of shit really pisses me off. When I hear fucking trainers and fighters just literally shitting on people when they know they should be giving them nothing but respect. I get it, you're trying to jockey for a position in the public, but it's just all becoming quite goofy to me, man. This shit's like forced. They're all fucking shitting on each other, and it has zero fucking validity to it. You fucking give your fellow fighter the respect he or she deserves until you guys get into a fight and you have to talk bad about one another.
Well, Brian, if Boots ain't on his level, get in the ring and prove it.
Yes. If Boots can't fuck with Virgil, y'all would have been made that fight, Mr. 154, man. Mr. I'll fight anybody, sticking your chest out. Yeah, you're ducking in real time. This dude's out here acting real suspect. Y'all should be worried. Virgil Ortiz fans, my dog Rodzilla, a fucking Virgil Ortiz guy. Salute to Rodzilla. I like to watch Rodzilla, or I like to watch Virgil Ortiz fight fucking just as much as anybody. I'm watching him fight Madrimov right now, trying to make sure I got my pick right. This tricky southpaw with Lubin, fucking gonna really you're gonna be on pins and needles this whole fight. You should be. Shit, I forgot what the fuck was I saying? What was I about to say though? No, it was something about Virgil. Good. Oh, I'd love to watch Virgil fight, bro. But show me, like what you said. You guys think you could beat Jaron Ennis? Fight Jaron Ennis. But
Like
they're
you, bro.
fucking.
I like Virgil. Virgil can fight, but
Yeah.
talk is talk.
Yeah.
Quit talking and fight.
We're about to find out, bro. Oscar De La Hoya is scary. Actually, that's the video I should have played. Let's see what Richardson Hitchens thinks about this fight. Because, man, this is a fight. I was disappointed all week that nobody really wanted to talk about it. On no live streams, nobody really. Well, Jab did. Jab put it up. Cam put it up too. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it should be much more like publicized. This shit should be promoted way better than it is. It's like, I don't know, man.
The
We need to
problem
do
is
something different.
people acting like freaking Lubin's got 4 or 5 losses and he's on his way out, you know?
Yeah, no, they're acting like this is a fucking just show up, Virgil, you win. And if I'm Lubin, that's how I'm taking this fight. Nothing short of stopping Virgil is going to do for me. And Lubin got hammers. They don't call him Hammer for no reason. Just because you see, like in the Charlo fight, this is boxing. He got caught in the first round with like the first fucking hard punch, bro. He got caught dead on the chin when he thought he was ducking. You're not expecting a punch at that time. Hits you dead on the butt, and it's only a little. We just seen Tiger Johnson knock Buddy out.
Not only that, bro, Charlo can punch.
Yes, Charlo's a demon. People don't understand that you're supposed to lose in boxing. And Erickson Lubin got stopped by Fundora, but I watched that fight last night. Fucking Erickson was making a comeback. He knocked Fundora down, I think, in the round Kevin quit, or the 2 rounds before that. It was either the round of or 1 or 2 rounds before that. It was like in the last 3 rounds. And then the hematoma on his jaw just got too big for Kevin's liking, and Kevin had to throw the towel in. I get why he threw the towel in, but Lubin was coming on strong in that fight, bro. He found the second win, knocked Fundora down. It was a close fight. Well, no, they probably had Fundora crushing it. But yeah, Fundora was up on the cards. But Lubin was he could have stopped Fundora. He was putting the hammers on him, bro. Lubin is a tricky southpaw. People are leaving that out. How many southpaws you ever see Virgil fight? I'll wait. Anybody in the chat, if you can name a southpaw that Virgil fought, because I can't think of any. And it's a complete different ball game when you fight in the open stance, southpaw versus orthodox. The jab ain't the same. It's different footwork, different strategy. It's a complete different fight.
Hey, put the link out. Cam wants to come up.
Complete different fight. Oh, shit. What up, Cam? I didn't even see you, bro. Hold up. Let me get the link here. Let me play what Richardson Hitchens talking about.
All right, Jerry Martinez, my help to be here with Richardson Hitchens. Hey, did your Uber just drop you off, or what happened?
You said what?
I said, did your Uber just drop you off?
Yeah, my Uber dropped me. I came from the airport. I had to come straight to the weigh-in.
Yeah. Obviously, I've been seeing your tweets that, this is going to be a good fight. You're favoring Lubin, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
Say, Virgil's a dog, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Mean Machine's orthodox, bro, I think. Matter of fact, yeah. Mean Machine's orthodox. I think. I'm going to go check, though. Oh, no doubt, Zach B. I already know that, bro. I already know he's ready to kill, bro. That kid's been. I watch all Ellie Setbacks content, bro.
Don't forget about that link.
I know. It's in the chat. Cam, anybody, links in the chat, guys. Anyone want to come up here and talk their shit? You're more than welcome. But we're gonna go through this weigh-in, talk some shit. I just want to see what Richardson Hitchens talk about because that's the link I clicked on.
Yep.
Expect from this fight tomorrow night here in Fort Worth, Texas.
I think that's going to be a great fight. I think it's one of the best fights in the 154 division.
All right, here's for sidebar. Here's finally a W for Richardson Hitchens. He stopped trying to taper his own hair. Finally went to a barber and got a real haircut. Congratulations, Richardson. You fucking graduated. Stop fading your own hair, bro.
But the 154 division is so hot. It could be a lot of great fights, but tomorrow boxing wins. You know, you got a great fighter in Erickson Lubin, a young, hungry fighter in Virgil Ortiz that's been proving himself. I think this is a 50-50 fight. So
What makes it a 50-50 fight?
like I said, two great fighters. You know, two great fighters that came up in boxing. They both started boxing at a young age. They've been doing it at the highest level since young little kids. They both know what it's like to compete since 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, and now to being grown men. They've been doing this shit their whole life. So tomorrow, boxing wins. You know what I'm saying?
Does it go out 12 or will it be a knockout?
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
I fuck with both of them. I don't want to see none of them get hurt. But if it gotta end out, like that, it gotta end out like that. It don't matter.
Richardson, and I'm sure you've been seeing, keeping up with everything that's going on with boxing right now. The Gervonta situation with Jake Paul. What do you think about the whole situation? People are saying that tickets weren't selling, that was getting attraction, but obviously the situation that Gervonta is going through. What do you think is going to happen with that right now?
I don't know. Obviously Tank didn't. Tank had to get out of the fight for personal reasons and his personal life. So it is what it is. Jake Paul get a new opponent and Tank come back in the later in the year and later next year.
Oh shit. Shout out to Fight Eye. Shout out to Marcos. This is for education purposes only. Did Cam come in here? No. No, he ain't in here yet. The link's in the chat.
I wonder what happened. He said drop the link.
I know. I seen it.
Hey, Toya, what's up, girl?
Why you mad, Toya? What's up, Toya? Salute. Welcome to the Angry White Man. How come you ain't never been in here before? Salute.
I don't think she has. I don't remember seeing her in before, but welcome, Toya. I always talk to her in the chat.
Yeah, we're about to make our picks in a second. I want to hear what he's talking about the UFC FBI scandal too. I don't know why they're. Oh, well, maybe because
Part of sports with Fight Hub TV here with.
We'll be making our picks in a minute.
Kid Floyd Schofield, man, disappointing. I hear the fans telling you, they were looking forward to seeing you do your work, man. Just what's it feel like? What happened? Just kind of tell the fans just what happened, how you feel.
It's a little disappointing. It's a lot disappointing.
And salute to you too, Tone Deaf. Salute, bro. Thanks for stopping through, homie. Appreciate you, and thank you for the answer. I'm trying to check if Mean Machines are.
The fans expected to see a good show. I put in a lot of work in training camp, a lot of sparring. But it's still good to see that the fans show me love and they just want to see my next fight, wait for me to heal up. So that's exactly what I'm going to do.
How long do you think?
Mean Machines Orthodox champ. I'm still trying to think of a southpaw opponent that Mr. Virgil Ortiz has fought. Anybody know? Please. I'm eager to know.
How long until you feel like you could start kind of getting back at 100%?
The doctor told me it should only be like 3 to 8 weeks. But I'm feeling good right now, ready to go. I went to the gym the other day, did some running. But I tried to shadow box, and my dad and my team, they were like, don't even move that hand. I was like, man, so it kind of sucks just having to sit at home. I can't pick up my son, can't play video games, so that's the only downside. I got to sit still, but, it's best to sit down opposed to hurting myself even more to where I got to be in a longer layoff.
It's disappointing. It's part of the sport, unfortunately. I'm sure you're young. You'll be back soon. Do you think it's going to be Jojo Diaz again?
I'm over here tweaking. Hold on, I'm going to let this play.
Are you looking for another fight?
I want to make that fight with JoJo because JoJo worked hard for this fight. From what my team telling me that he was working hard on Instagram every day.
He should be on this card. He pulled out due to bed bug rash. So we ain't rocking with you, Floyd. You better get back into a fight and stop pulling out of fucking fights. We're about to see this Virgil Ortiz is drained as a bitch, boy. Wait, hold up. It's probably right on this page that I'm on right now. Hold up. Virgil looking super drained. Where is this video at? Oh, there it is. Look at him. He looks like an Ethiopian. Oh, God. Oh, no, Verge. Oh, God, no.
What's up with his face, bro? He looks all drawn in.
Bro, he's super drained. This is weigh-in time, bro.
Damn.
Down. This is not good for him. I'm worried for him. I got to watch the speech. The fucking eye blinks. Wow, bro. That's why I was just back here seeing if Madrimal or Mean Machine was a fucking southpaw. I knew he wasn't. I knew he was orthodox. That's why I'm begging the question. I never seen Virgil fight a southpaw. Now we're seeing him drained.
Dude, I remember seeing when he was fighting 147, he looked like a damn skeleton.
That's what. Yep. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. And guess what? Boots just moved up to 54. Boots is fresh as a daisy. Make 54 with a breeze. Easy work. Walk in the park to make 54. Think I know now why they're fucking out here talking about.
And you haven't spoken about it on social media. Have you focused
Look
on
at he's
that in training camp?
daydreaming and shit.
Having
Max
to face him
dehydrated.
this Saturday night. It's not a hard thing to do.
And here's the thing. This weigh-in, this media run, and everything they're on right now, they've weighed in hours ago. Hours ago. This wasn't no live weigh-in. I'm about to check.
I'm not fighting anyone else that's not named Lubin. So I mean, I'm gonna be honest.
It wasn't
It was
live.
really easy. That's how every training camp is. We focus on the guy that we're fighting. You know.
He don't look as bad now, though.
Yeah, I mean that's it.
Hey, Virgil, you had mentioned what's going on there. You mentioned at the press conference leading up at Texas Live that nobody else would take.
Timeout. Who the fuck sat these people dead in the fucking camera and made them look 10 feet up in the air to the reporters? Who would do this to their fucking fighters, especially when they just cut weight? Fucking dipshit Golden Boy. Set that table back some and look him square in the face. Fuck is he looking up like he's staring up at a fucking skyscraper for? It looks bad. It makes your facial features sunk in. It's terrible terrible work by Golden Boy. You got to do better. Terrible screen time. Terrible.
This fight, but Lubin stepped up. Talk about this.
This is going to be a tough fight for this kid, man.
You just explained it all, really. I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, I can't really add on to that. He wanted to fight, and here we are now. If anyone wanted to fight, then they would be fighting tomorrow or in 2 days.
Why do you think that's happening at that moment, that people just don't want to take those fights with you? Is it just because I feel like the chance is going in there with you?
Josh 803, man. Salutations, bro. Welcome to the Angry White Man. Salute to you, bro.
Take a loss? Do you feel like it's just that, or just come to anything else?
Toya. Facts. And it just a bad screen time. Why would you make them look up in the air like that, where everything is magnified by 10? You're looking up, your skin's stretched, every piece of skull on your face is brought to the forefront of your skin because you're fucking maxed out looking up. Like, come on, man. Bad shit. Yeah, he looks drained, guys. Wow. I bet you the betting lines are changing and been changing all day. Bet you there's some unusual betting activity going.
I don't know. People can have their own reasons.
I said nothing would surprise me anymore.
Hey, Tone Deaf kicking facts down here in the chat. My dog comes through. Salute to you. Oh, I already said what's up to Tone Deaf. There is no southpaw he fought. Oh, that's strike two. Coming into this fight, no southpaw experience. And underneath the lights, I'm sure he's sparred millions of them. All right, he ain't never fought a fucking. There's one at 147, AJ says. Who? What level of a southpaw? Was he a real southpaw or was he just standing that way? We got a fucking guy who's never fought southpaws on a high level and drained. That's 2 strikes. He's a plus 800, guys. If you get what I'm putting down, he's a plus 800. Nostalgia, what's up with you, bro? Salute.
Nostalgia, what up?
Salute. Welcome to the Angry White Man, bro. You ain't got a wrench, cause you would get a wrench on command right here. Hold up. Let me yeah, bro. He's got 2 strikes against him right now. And I think the 3rd strike, guys, is boxing. Yeah, it's got a funny way of fucking humbling you. No matter if you say, bro, they're setting up a Virgil and Boots fight, right? Fuck Lubin. They're putting him on the bottom of posters. Boxing gods don't look kindly on that. That's why Turkey planning all of these fights, bro. Boxing don't go like that. You can't have a fucking 16 game season in boxing. It just don't go that way. I wish it did. Because here's the thing with a 16 game season, you got fucking 2-3 games. You're sure gonna win. You end up losing them. It happens every year to everybody, and this is one of those games. That's strike three. Honest to God, that's strike three, bro. This is bad for Virgil. I got to hear how he's talking though. I got to pay attention here. I worry for Virg. And listen, guys, there's nobody I want to win that fight more tomorrow than Virgil fucking Ortiz. I want Virgil to win.
I can't really speak on why. I guess only they truly know why. But regardless, we're gonna fight the best opposition that we can. That's why I'm here. I want to prove to myself that I'm one of the best boxers today. So, and that this is the only way I can do it by fighting the best.
Damn, man, people are coming up in here that ain't never been here before. Shout out to my dog 2 Cents. Salute, Brody. Thanks for stopping through. Welcome, guys. I'm gonna give you all wrenches in a sec.
For you, what does it mean this fight? Is the perfect way to love this 2025?
Yeah, this is a great fight. I think that this is going to be a challenging fight. Lubin he's no pushover. He's not here to lay down and lose and collect a paycheck. He's here to win. He wants to be a world champion as well. And I'm not looking past him at all. It's going to be a hard fight.
It's a risky fight.
I'm sorry?
I'm about to have to do.
Oh yeah.
I'm intrigued now about this southpaw shit. I thought I was just talking shit.
Look at Arnie's last comment.
Well, my dog, always 2 Cents. You already know what's up, bro. We don't agree all the time on fighters. That's just, it is what it is. That's what boxing fans are supposed to do. Boxing fans are supposed to debate and not like every single same fighter as the another person, bro. That's what makes it fun. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you though, bro. I really, I don't. Oh, Irony says Michael McKisson. Oh shit, I remember Mike. Was the southpaw Virgil fight? See, I thought about Mike, but I thought Mike was a orthodox too. Virgil fought as far as I can see here. Yep. Yeah, bro. Is McKisson on a fucking Michael McKisson on the level of an Erickson Lubin? I don't know about that, bro. And if you know anything about boxing, when it's a southpaw versus an orthodox, it's a complete different fight. It's a different ball game. So putting up your high guard and pressuring, that's not the deal here. It's just not. It's straight left, southpaw killer, the straight right orthodox versus the straight left of the southpaw. And the footwork, the feet is what matters most. Lubin got shitty feet, but I think Lubin got good enough feet. And 2 Cents been seeing me say this shit in chats. Fucking Lubin is all wrong for Virgil. He's all wrong. So this sticking your chest out, Boots is a duck. I'm fighting everybody. Bro, man, I'm worried for this kid. I pray to God he wins this fight tomorrow, but I don't see it. Now that I'm seeing him, look at how fucking he's daydreaming right now. I know I got to pause, but I'm going to unpause this. You can see the daydream in his eyes, the glass, his shit. He is dehydrated.
Look how high his cheekbones are.
Yeah, bro. The eyes are killing me right now. He's daydreaming right now. Am I tweak? Oh, but you can see it, bro. You can see the fucking glaze over his eyes. What's he got? A lifesaver or something in his mouth? A wintergreen? Yeah. This was tough for him. Middleweight's probably even tougher though. There's a reason these guys cut weight, man. Everybody, oh, they're doing it. They stay longer. Nah, bro. It's used to their advantages. That's why there's a weight class every fucking 4 to 7 pounds. These guys finagle and play with these fucking things, bro. They ain't so half these guys ain't supposed to be in the divisions they're in. I get it. Everybody's doing it, so you got to play the game too. But some of this shit's getting out of hand, bro. I'm worried for this kid, bro. And one thing that I know for certain about Erickson Lubin, they've called him Hammer since he was 15, probably younger than that. He been smacking on fools. Bro, Erickson got a punch on him, bro.
Brian
Virgil
can
got a
fight.
chin. Yes.
The thing is, though, his last couple fights, bro, he just hasn't looked right.
Yes. Yeah, well, the Fundora War, that's the type of fight you leave a couple pounds in the ring. Yeah, I mean, you just ain't quite never the same after that one.
And the Charlo knockout.
The Charlo knockout, them are too big, and that's what everybody's leaning. And the bookies are leaning on that too, OG. Trust what I tell you. They're leaning on that.
Right.
That's why this is such a wide fucking margin. It ain't from skill or anything like that. It's due to the fact that fucking 30-year-old Erickson Lubin is meeting in his prime, hitting his peak, Virgil Ortiz, who has always been a blue chip prospect himself. This is a terrible fight for Mr. Ortiz here. Listen, it's all wrong, man. It's all wrong. It's all wrong. As he calls Boots a duck. Bro, Lubin got hammers, bro. That's what I'm gonna say. This is crazy. This is not shaping up good for this young man.
Just to wrap up the Boots talk, I want to ask you a question. You know, as a fight fan, that's a dream fight, right? You versus Jaron Ennis. But for you, or maybe you can clarify for me, wouldn't it make more sense to hear your name associated with like a Fundora fight or a Bakram fight or Barral fight, like to chase the title? Why is Boots the right fight for you next when he's not technically a champion now?
That's a promoter question. I'm here to fight everyone, you know. So like I said,
Shout out to Virgil for that. He kind of ain't fucking. He's not playing the bullshit there. That's a promoter question. He's keeping it more real than his fucking daddy did in that last interview. That shit made me sick. Virgil is definitely fighting, guys, but it's not, man. Oscar's doing his job with this young man. Oscar knows his back's up against the fucking wall. Over here, Mr. 40 fights before they get a fucking title shot. He should be going after Fundora. He's got the motherfucking title to do so. He's the interim WBC champ. Why any other fight than that is being made right now? It's bizarre. It's PBC fucking doing something. I don't know what the fuck it is. But that's who this fight should be. It should be Fundora and fucking... It shouldn't have been Fundora and Thurman. It's Fundora fucking ducking. This shit's crazy, bro. It should be Ortiz and fucking Fundora. It shouldn't have been no Lubin. And now they're going to slip on the banana peel.
That I just want to fight the best fighters. And Fundora, Bakram, those world champions. Even though Jaron just moved up, he doesn't have a title. I mean, I still think he's a renowned fighter.
It's all good, Cam.
And for sure, a win against him on my resume will speak volumes. So, like I said, whoever wants to fight next. If I get through this one, you know, with the W, which I hope I do, we can get it on.
So for you,
for me, it's all in the details. I hope I do. When he says something like that, he knows what he's about to be in for. And listen, Virgil. I already know Virgil is as ready as can be. The weight cut, y'all see it. The shit's all over the screen. It's not looking good. I know Virgil Ortiz is hitting his peak, and he's probably gonna fucking run Lubin over. Like fucking probably, but this shit ain't. It's not a good fight, bro.
It all depends which Lubin shows up, dude. It really does.
Yeah, that's what it really depends on. The weight cut, all that shit. Virgil Ortiz is a young man, but he has had rhabdo and shit, and that's why this is so shocking to me. That's why it's like, man. And plus the shit and that, like I said, you ain't never fought southpaw neither. There's a reason for that. Robert Garcia and whoever else is really on team Ortiz, Oscar De La Hoya, definitely on team Ortiz. There's a reason they keep them away from southpaws. Listen, there's mad people that are southpaws nowadays. Mad fucking southpaws. Guys just standing that way for the tactical advantage. not even real true southpaws. I don't know. There's a reason, bro. There's a reason he ain't been in there with lefties. This shit's not gonna go good. And it like this is what scares me most because I want Ortiz to win, guys. Don't get what I'm saying twisted. My boxing brain tells me everything I'm telling you about this fight. It's a tricky southpaw. There's a fucking reason he ain't been fighting to at least to get the experience. Michael McKisson, that's a good enough southpaw to have experience for championship level guys. How many southpaws are at the top? There's a reason, bro. There's a reason he ain't fighting southpaws. I'm watching him fight Madrimov now. He's
Talk about a
straightforward.
bad matchup. Is if he ever fights Boots, bro, he gets hit way too much for somebody like Boots.
It's
And
over
Boots
with.
is gonna put him on the canvas quick.
Yeah, and you know what the sad part about all this, and like this is what I'm anticipating because I know the run Jaron Ennis is about to go on. He's gonna beat all of these guys if he can get them in the ring. Number one, I think he's gonna struggle. But let's just say we live in fairy tale land and he goes on the run. This is what everybody's gonna say. Virgil was tailor made. Bachram was tailor made. Abyss was tailor made. Whoever's got the fucking title, they're gonna instantly rip the credit away and act like they're not talking like this guy's God right now. It's fucking sad, bro. Boxing fans suck, bro. I'm gonna give all these guys credit. Credit, shout out to you, fucking Virgil, for making a fight with such a dangerous southpaw like Erickson Lubin. And they got to see something in Erickson Lubin to be making this fight. Like they watched the last pro box fight Erickson had. They think he's done. They think he's washed. They think Virgil can beat anybody on the planet, especially Erickson Lubin. They don't make this fight because they want to fight the best and all the bullshit they're giving you. There's
Oh
a
yeah, dude. They strategically picked him.
yes, bro. He's picking.
I mean, think about it, bro. If you were Virgil and you saw his last fight, what are you gonna say? Yeah, I'm gonna fight that dude. I see weakness everywhere.
Well, yeah, there's pros and cons to it. You weigh it out. Erickson got a knockout. It's technically a stoppage. He's coming off of 2 victories, and Erickson always he got knocked out once, fought his way back to the top. Got beat again, got beat by Fundora, fought his way back to the top. Like he's back, and so they're gonna get max credit off of this. The reporters, the media, everybody's sucking dick off this, acting like it's just as good as Boots or something. It's fucking crazy.
You also got to think about the mentality of Lubin. Lubin's probably looking at this like this is his last chance to get up in line for a belt.
So from me, I'm going to give whoever wins this fight max credit, and credit to both guys for even getting into this fucking fight. It's a good fight. I don't want to shit on it too hard. But just stop fucking acting like this dude is the man at 154. The Ring Magazine are pushing fucking narratives like crazy, bro. If anybody's the man at 54, it's your guy, Charlo. He announced to come back, but they kind of like ignore it or something. I don't know what the fuck. And if it's not Charlo, it's definitely Fundora. What the fuck are we talking about? Ortiz is the man. From the ring, the people that give out the fucking so-called man strap. Like this shit is getting bizarre, bro. Ring Magazine is fucking getting real brutal with their narratives. Got fucking Shady McCoy up there capping his fucking ass off. Don't forget, Shady, we know who you picked in Gervonta Ryan Garcia. Acting like you know fucking boxing. Fuck out of here. They're pushing narratives, bro. He's not the man. He's definitely a major player. We're gonna fucking find out here tomorrow.
And look, bro, no matter how many people try to bury this fact, Charlo never lost his belt. So if you want to talk about King of 154, that is the man.
He's the man. He's the man. He comes back immediately. He's the man.
Yeah.
Ortiz is a dog. I'm watching Ortiz in this Madrimov fight. He pulled away in the championship rounds, but let's not act like this shit wasn't razor thin. Let's not act like
D1 knows this about me. I used to at one time had Charlo as my #1 pound for pound. That dude literally went through everybody at 154.
Bro, his undisputed run is a real undisputed run. Like that's really undisputed. That's a guy that can look you square in the fucking eyes and say, I was undisputed champion.
I
Not
beat
these fucking
everybody.
grab it all in one fight, undisputed, vacate. Fucking no, bro. I look at undisputed in the 4-belt era as if you beat 3 champions to get it. To me, that's the only valid undisputed. Is when you go on a run, 2 or more. That's it. That it's got to be at least 2 fucking champions. Success, like in a row, succession shit. Fight this guy for his strap, this guy for 2 straps. That's okay because you got one, you fight 2 other guys. That's real undisputed run shit. And rematch one of them, like Charlo's run was fucking crazy, bro. That's really an undisputed champion. So how we're acting like he's not here, it's bizarre. It's because he comes on the internet, calls everybody out, and then nothing happens. No contract sent, nobody fucking like, come on, bro. Stop pump faking. Get back in the game or don't. And it's probably PBC gonna fucking have Charlo fight Tellez or something. Like,
Well, no matter what they do with
PBC
him,
got a
bro,
tournament.
no matter what they gotta get Charlo back with at least 2 tune-up fights. He's gotta have that. He's been out of the ring for over 3 freaking years.
Ben Joven, salute, bro.
Once Charlo has them 2 fights, we will know if he's still the old Charlo. And God forbid if he is, because the fight of the century is going to be him and Boots.
Bro, how long we been waiting? And this is what kills me about the whole fucking Boots ducked. We're already, how are we waiting for, like, the whole fucking Ortiz camp fucking words, this fight build up here this last week coming into this fight. It pisses me off, bro, because why would we want a fight like Boots and fucking Ortiz in Saudi Arabia? The time is now. Like, this is one of the best promoted fucking super fights we've had in a while, and it's rolling into town, and we're getting right on the eve of it. We got a fucking team having cold feet. We got a dangerous ass fight. If we get through all of this, they better take the fucking fight here in America, in Vegas, where we can pop out to the bitch. Because I promise you, Virgil and Boots fight, I don't care. I'm there. Whatever I got going on gets canceled because it's here in America. Fucking, this is a fight I've wanted for 5 years. Like, we're at max fucking length we can let a fight marinate. And this is why this fight scares the fucking shit out of me. I am rooting for Ortiz. Fucking please, God, let boxing gods don't shit on him too bad for this juju. Please let this kid get through this fight. But and then like my dog said in the comment section just now, Ben Joven said Virgil ain't ready for Boots if he goes life or death with Lubin. And that's my next biggest fear of this fight. Like, bro, if he's gonna sustain damage fucking around with Hammer for 12 rounds, there's no doubt about it.
Dude, he gets damage in every fight lately.
Bro, he's going to eat straight left. Like Erickson Lubin has made a career off fighting orthodox fighters. He's much more prepared for a southpaw fucking orthodox matchup, aka like we say here on the East Coast, open stance. Yeah, man, please let this kid get through this fucking fight, man. Let's watch the weigh-in.
You probably know in the beginning, bro. If Lubin comes out and fight and starts semi-fast, it's on.
Yeah, and that's why this is, guys, this could be a fucking fight of the year type fight. This can get real good, or it could be a fucking, nah, it ain't. This is gonna be one of them ones, bro. This is gonna be an instant
Like I
clap.
said, if Lubin comes in with that mindset, this is my everything moment. Virgil
he's
for a hard night.
He changed trainers though. Like for me, I'm a Kevin Cunningham guy, bro. You ain't never heard somebody give better advice in the corner than Kevin Cunningham. No, you never have. Nobody has. The fucking advice that Kevin gives is fucking spot on. I don't know why Lubin left him, but he's with K. Karoma, which is another fucking top dog in this game. I mean, whether you like him or not, the guy knows his shit and he knows how to train fighters and he knows how to get fighters ready. So It's a good like I wish Lubin would have stayed with Kevin though, just to be honest. But this is gonna be a fucking fight. It's gonna be a great fight, bro. I don't get why they're saying Boots will be scared when because I already know that if Lubin doesn't win this fight, he's going to put up a fight. If you've watched any bit of Lubin in any fight of his career, you already know he's a dog. Listen, you're gonna have to fucking damn near knock his head off his shoulders, or his coach is gonna have to quit for him. He fucking was taking Fundora shots, bro, with a fucking volleyball hematoma on the side of his face.
Yep, but he
And
kept going.
starting to win the fight. When the towel was thrown in, like I said earlier, bro, he just had dropped him 2 rounds. He was coming on strong in that fight. Fundora, no. Fundora took mad damage. Fundora been in mad battles, bro. His reign
Yep.
at the top, he's lucky he's got all these fucking advantages and he's so awkward to fight and he got stank on his punches. That's the thing people leave out about Tower and Fundora over there. He punching. He got fucking knuckles and the whipping Tommy Hearns effect on them punches, bro. Them shits are hitting hard as hell. So anybody thinking that fucking Ortiz is gonna come in here and his punches are gonna be too Lubin felt all that shit. Lubin is by far the more experienced fighter. This ain't to my boxing brain. I literally, I would fucking do anything for Ortiz to win this fight. I'd give money, like real shit. I'd pay Lubin. Like I need this fight between fucking Boots and Ortiz. But this shit, bro, and my boxing brain just keeps telling it there's too many red flags. Too many red flags. I'm worried for this kid. I'm gonna let this play for a second, then we're gonna watch the weigh in and the links in the chat, guys.
It
Anybody
has to
want
be
to
a
come up here
title
and talk
match.
your shit?
It's
If
whatever
not,
they
it's
put in
cool.
front of you.
Whatever
We
the
gonna
fans
keep
want,
talking
and
our
I
shit.
don't think the fans
Smash the
complain
like button. We got super chat goals. We got Cash App scrolling across the bottom of the screen. We're working here, dog. Show some love. If you can't do none of that, likes and shares are free. Free as can be.
Got it. Left. Just one other question. I saw a recent interview of yours where you were asked to like rank fighters, and you named your GOAT as Bud Crawford, and I think a lot of folks were surprised because
Boxing
it's obviously
Bets
contemporary, somebody
79.
called out in the
Salute to
past.
you,
Why did
bro.
you rank him as your
Welcome
GOAT?
to the Angry White Man. Let's see what the new guy got to say. Fundora is so slow and gets hit a lot because his defense is shit. Bakram Zaya's boots and even Brandon Adams knocks him out. I don't know about that, my boy. But we got a fucking clusterfuck at 154 right now. My money is on Jerron Ennis to wipe the slate clean with all these boys. But because he's got the most talent, he's got the most styles to fight. But hey, man, styles make fights. You never know when you got this much talent stacked in a division. I and I know 154 historically has always fought it out. We're in for some firework fights, guys. Pay attention to 154. It's the hottest and best division in boxing. All these guys can fight a little bit. They all bring something unique to the table. Zayas is a bit young. I think Virgil would beat Zayas. I think Fundora will stop Zayas after what I seen in the Garcia fight. I know for a fact Fundora would. I don't know why they didn't make that fight. I don't know why Top Rank and fucking and Fundora and PB. I don't know why they couldn't come together on a deal, but it seemed like Fundora ducked because now he had to give up his strap. I don't know why they couldn't come, and they were just planning on working together and shit. They still got plans to continue working together. I think Zayas might be a little green around the ears. I don't know if he's ready for all that, especially the way he was wearing those Garcia punches by the 10th, 9th, 10th. Like that shit wasn't looking good for Zayas. But Buddy just couldn't fight. I think he had a back injury or something after the fact that came out and said. That Garcia
Right.
kid can fight though. Like I don't take nothing from Zayas in that fight. Zayas is young though. And Zayas can box. He can fight with you a little bit. I just don't know if he's got the punching power, but he was starting to tag Buddy up in the Garcia joint. He got a little something on him. You gotta
Yeah,
have
he ain't got a lot of crack at all.
nah, but you gotta have something to fight these guys off you. Because if not, they're all coming to eat you. Especially
Right.
Bakram a demon. And Bachram got fucking hammers. But I've watched all of Bachram's fights. This is where people's fucking so-called super fandom and their boxing knowledge it falls short when we start having in-depth conversations. Because I've seen Bachram fucking look sketchy as a bitch. The Tim Tszyu fight isn't the only fight I've seen of Bachram. But he got hammers in them gloves. The shit he did to Tszyu, that counts a lot. That was a statement. He beat the dog out of Tim Tszyu. And then Fundora did it twice, though. I'd like to see Bachram, any 254 pounders, I'm good. I'm there. But Boots is my guy. If you want to know what guy I'm pulling for, Jaron Ennis. He's always been my guy. While people were talking about Spence and Crawford, I was trying to let all you motherfuckers know who Jaron Ennis was. So I want Boots to win, but I'm a boxing fan first. I just want to see these guys mix it up. But especially Ortiz and Boots. I'll be there. I'll be fucking as close as I can humanly get without a fucking media pass. I'll be in that bitch catching blood and sweat off punches. Guaranteed. So I'm happy Boots fucking ducked Virgil in Saudi Arabia. I'm happy. Because if we get this shit in the United States, see y'all there.
I think this is gonna sound there was a little bit of a misunderstanding. I thought I could only choose one person for GOAT. So he was the first name that popped up. So I'm like, all right, well, who else are they gonna give me? I don't want to end up putting
good
Crawford
point,
great,
bro.
and then they leave me with
Great point.
some schmuck, and I got to put him at GOAT. You know what I mean? So I was like, all right, I got to put Crawford at GOAT.
All
so
facts,
then,
bro.
Then you got Sugar Ray
Boots
Robinson
my dog,
and
bro.
Leonard and all something like. Oh, well,
Always
I
been
wish
my
I had
dog
more
too.
room in the GOAT. 'Cause
Tank,
greatest of all
Boots, and
time for me means
Benavidez.
one.
That's my guys.
Who's that for you?
And now
If you
Brian
had to pick
Norman.
just one.
I'm not here to talk about
Stormin' Norman.
Okay.
That's
So
another guy.
what I'm trying to say is, I thought I could only pick one
I
person.
don't know if Norman can fuck with these big 54 pounders, but
People are always gonna find
we're
something.
about to find out if he
and
can
I
box.
really don't care. But that's my explanation.
Virgil, one of those things that set you apart is your ability to hurt your opponent. Obviously, with all those knockouts.
Like for me, bro, I get it. People don't, and Boots fans especially, don't like Brian Norman, senior and junior. I like Brian Norman a lot, bro. The kid's got a gift to gab. He's got hammers. Everybody's seen him vulnerable. Kid getting better and better and better. That's a kid I'm rooting for until he gets into a Boots Ennis fight. If he's in a Boots Ennis fight, I got Boots all day. Boots all day. But other than that, I like Brian Norman. He's another bright spot. Guys, you got to understand this. We're 13th in the United States as far as fucking boxing goes, as far as popularity and what people want to go see. So we need as many bright lights as we can get. We need as many of these guys that can get on a camera and fucking talk that shit, become a superstar. We need as many as we can get. That's why I fuck with Brian Norman. And plus, I love the way he fights, bro. He's a tough kid. He talks that shit, got hammers. He can box a little bit. He can fight. The Santillan fight impressed the shit out of me. The fucking knockout, of course, is Sasaki. You know the Haney's trying to paint that out like he ain't do shit and he ain't fight nobody. If you think that, you've already lost. You've already lost. Because to me, I know who Sasaki is. I watch the Japanese fights. I'm the fucking boxing junkie that's up watching these fucking Japanese dudes fight at 3, 4, 5 in the morning. Calling off work and shit because I got up fucking at 3 o'clock in the morning to watch their fucking punk ass card in Japan. I got this shit bad, bro. So I know who Brian Norman knocked out. I know what Santillan, what the matchmakers. Devin Haney wants to talk about matchmaking, and Top Rank's got the best matchmakers. Oh, yeah, well, they were matching Brian Norman to fucking lose. They didn't want him to beat Santillan. Santillan just beat up fucking Alexis Rocha. People don't really watch this shit, bro. For real, for real. So they wanted Brian to lose the fucking the Cuevas kid. They love Cuevas, his Puerto Rican, and you know Bob and the Latinas. Bob and the Latinas, he's always after the Latina fans. So they've been matching that kid to lose. Devin Haney, you better be focused, my boy. You better be ready. I know people are picking Haney by knockout and shit. It's like, to me, show me. If he can knock Brian out, I'll be astonished. I'll be truly astonished.
You did that.
You know,
Even the
stop
last
stopping
couple
this.
fights. How, can you talk about how that really is your fight plan? You need to know that you've hurt, you made your opponent weak.
What is that?
During the course of the fight.
I don't think I'd have to know it. I just know that I can do it. You know, yeah, I mean, I don't want to get too much away.
What do you look for?
It's just his nose. I'm fucking around.
As you see the reaction, what's the reaction that you see where you know you've got the guy?
I don't want to get that either, because then they're gonna try to hide it. You know.
Virgil, we're back at Dickies Arena for the first time since 2022. What are you expecting from the crowd and the fans on Saturday?
I expect it to be, exciting.
Fucking facts, boxed in
electric,
bets. Salute to you too, OG.
And,
79. We're
been
the
3
same
years
age.
since I fought in Texas.
I'm 42.
In the DFW, and,
you're
it's my hometown. So I expect a lot of fans to show up.
Welcome to the Angry White Man, bro. Appreciate you.
Schoolmates, all that kind of stuff, and it's gonna be a good night.
Virgil, Supreme Boxing here, speaking and piggybacking off of that, you fight for the fans, so it's not necessarily about money, titles, or anything like it. It's a lot of it from the fans, and following you since Grand Prairie coming up, you mentioned 3 years. What is that like now when you're able to fly into your own headlining card at Dickies Arena, right down the road from your house, in front of those fans, you know, for that pack out Grand Prairie Ford and have your mural in Grand Prairie? What is that like for you?
You know, it's definitely a feeling. It's a good feeling. And it's a feeling I feel
2
like
cents. That's a fucking fact, bro. Yo, all right. I've heard enough of this Virgil Ortiz joint. We gotta watch this weigh-in and really see what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? OG, make our official picks. All right, okay, here it is. I'm looking for links and shit back here. Shout out to Virgil Ortiz, man. You gotta give the kid his credit for making this fight. Oh shit. I'll grab this Richardson Hitchens here. Let me just I'll go to Fight Hub TV. Bust it up here. Hold up. Shout out to Marcos Villegas putting in that overtime and working and allowing fans to use his content and letting us react to it, man. We appreciate you, Marcos. Everybody liking, sharing, subscribing over there at Fight Hub TV, man. Salute. Oh shit. What the fuck happened to this? Am I still on? All right. Hold up. This shit is acting funny now, bro. Hold up. I gotta pull this one up, bro. You hear me clicking away over here?
Yeah, just let you do your thing.
Yeah. We got it. It's up, right? It's up there. Shout out to Marcos, man. All right. Let's watch this weigh-in. Boy, Virgil looked a little inebriated, a little sucked in, a little emaciated type shit. Probably had to shave at least 30. You figure Virgil's a big dude. Virgil's tall, man. Virgil's touching 6, almost 5'11", 5'10", easy 5'10". So you figure he's 180 pounds, right? Somewhere about there. 100. Kind of. I'm watching him in the Madrimov fight right now. So let's see. Oh shit.
Reading, Pennsylvania. He brings a professional record of 15 wins, just 2 defeats. 10 of his 15 wins come by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is David Dynamite Stevens. And now let's welcome from Houston, Texas. His professional record, 14 wins, just 1 defeat. 12 of his 14 wins coming by way of knockout. Let's welcome Darius DFG Fulgham.
This is a good fight, OG. This one could steal the show.
First to the scale, we welcome David Stevens.
Stevens can fight too.
Yeah, he can. I like his defense, bro. That dude is
168 for
He can fight on
David
himself. Yeah,
Dynamite
he
Stevens.
very evenly too, bro. Listen, this
right.
is a big
Keeps
deal.
that fucking right hand glued to the side of his head. He holds the phone, bro.
You can't tell. You could tell just a little bit, but you know how bad this gets when these guys are on the scale, what hand they are. You can see one side of their arm and their whole left side of their body's way smaller than their right, whatever handed they are. He's pretty evenly proportioned, bro. You
Right,
know
him and
we're big
Beck the
on
Bully
genetics.
beat the crap out of each other. And if it, I know, you know, they say this don't make a damn, but both of them fought Beck the Bully.
Yep.
He literally went the distance with Beck the Bully and went to a damn close decision. In fact, I kind of thought he won.
No, who? Fulgham or the
No,
other Stevens? I
no,
thought Fulgham lost to Beck the Bully. That was an
he
easy
did.
fight.
He got beat up.
Yeah. Um, he was winning the fight though. He was at one point winning the fucking fight, like in the beginning of the fight. And Beck the Bully just kept, dude, his head is just right there in the fucking A slot, bro. It don't never leave center line. Like these guys literally, I would, if I'm in a fucking fist fight with somebody, you would, I would fucking have to be told to keep my head there. These guys that act like they're not even on a fucking fight, bro. Their heads are just pasted there. They throw punches, they don't move their head. It's just always right there. It's the easiest fucking thing to do is if you keep your head on center line, bro. I don't care how good of a fighter you are. Give me 10, 15 punches, I'm putting you out, bro. Your shit's right there. This dude don't never move his fucking head. Beck the Bully
Right.
was that was a southpaw orthodox matchup, though. Is
But
Stevens?
I was talking about those Stevens and Beck the Bully. That was a very close fight that went to distance, and I even thought Stevens might have won it.
No, yeah, me too. I gave Stevens. I thought I scored it a draw. I think.
Dude, he was everything Beck was throwing, he was giving right back to him, dude.
Yeah, but you know how the announcers do, and bro, it's
Oh,
the number one thing I could tell a boxing fan. Don't never listen to the fucking
dude,
announcers
I
that
literally had to turn it down because they refused to talk about Stevens, even though Stevens was hammering his ass.
Yep, bro. It's just nothing but A-side rhetoric. It's fucking brutal. It is getting out of hand to me. The way they're pushing the fucking narrative in these fights through announcing because they know casuals and shit tuning in, their opinion is very easily swayed. It's a planned fucking thing from these TV networks and fucking announcer teams, man. So turn that fucking volume down and watch fights. You can always tell who's winning a fight, even if it's your fucking first time. You'll know. Just don't listen to the shit they're saying. That's for sure. Turn on fucking KQKC or somebody that really calling punches, man. Shout out to the
Show
OG
this thing so I
KQ.
can pick my pick, because you know who I'm picking.
Yeah. Yeah. That's your pick. Hold on. Let me turn it.
167.8 for Darius DFG Fulgham.
It's a good fight, though, man. It's
Yeah.
a super good matchup. Darius Fulgham is on his last chance, so to speak. They both are. They both need this fight more than anything. So this has got a good chance to fucking steal the show. I don't know because I think you're gonna have to kill either Lubin or Ortiz. No matter who's winning that fight, you have to put them on that
Both these dudes
stretcher.
got knockouts, bro.
Yep. Did this dude just pull out a camera? He did. He did. You goofy. He's gonna man. That same shit out. He took a mug shot of Buddy.
Well,
That's
bro, I
fucked
think
up.
this fight starts out really close, and they beat the
You're-
crap out of each other. But I
yeah.
really think Stevens is going to pick him apart, and I actually think Stevens might stop him in the later rounds.
Yeah, I love when you text me and say, "Yo, bro, who's fighting? I'm gonna do some homework," and you actually get into it and you do the fucking homework because then you got a way better opinion. So that says a lot to me when you say that because I was picking Fulgham before our conversation we had beforehand. But if you think Stevens could stop him, but I wonder if Stevens got knockouts.
Yeah, he does, bro.
Yeah.
Look at his record.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold up. What's his first name?
Oh God, David.
David Stevens.
Yeah,
Hold up.
I think.
Us, this fight will take us on to the next and bigger, greater things. You know, this division is stacked, so many talent. Division can open up wide open. We just got to put ourselves in a position to grab one of these belts, and I'm trying to do that for Texas.
I will go develop that camera. I haven't seen that in about 30 years. Tomorrow. Reminder, after the weigh-in, Frankie J will be performing, so go get yourself a drink.
66% KO ratio. An old Fulgham fucking head right there in the A slot.
What did I tell you?
Chilling. Served up on a silver platter for you.
And
Shit,
Brock,
OG.
he's accurate with his punches.
Stevens is the underdog, and this is a B side. And I just watched. I just said that's what it is, bro. I just
I
watched.
wonder how many people are gonna bet if they really looked at these two fight.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wonder how many actually said, "Fuck it, I'm going against the odds and picking Stevens."
Yeah, I always wonder that shit too, man. Like guys that got real boxing fucking knowledge and shit. I'm sure they always do. I know a lot
They
of
have
guys.
to be wrong, but from what I see, I don't think I'm wrong with this one.
Yeah, I think Fulgham is the A side, and if it goes to a decision, I think it will be Fulgham because that like Oscar De La Hoya loves the kid. He's fucking put him on big cards. He's done everything for the young man. He's
I don't know,
hooking
but
up
he gets hit way too much, and that dude's cracking.
All right. Well, I'm gonna say you're going with Stevens. I'm gonna go with Fulgham decision. That's my official pick. You got Stevens, I got Fulgham. Damn, that's one we're already off. What's up with you, Cam? Salute, bro.
Yo, what's popping with
Yeah.
my brothers? AWM was popping.
What up, Cam?
Oh man,
Yeah, bro.
feeling great, man. Feeling great, man. Yeah, I'm going with Fosun in this fight, man. I'm going with Fosun.
Yeah, but
I got
my
Fosun.
OGs are in here kicking facts, bro. He got hands of stone, bro. Like
And
Fulgham
even
knows
on the
can eat a
decision side,
punch.
like Fosun, he's the golden boy guy. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, he can
A
eat a
side,
punch too,
decision
bro.
side, you already know they giving that to Fosun for sure, man. They fucking with him.
Yeah, nah, bro, and we already know how boxing goes. So I'll go Fulgham decision. You got Fulgham decision. I'm not. I definitely can see Buddy stopping him in a fight, though. I could see that happening. It could happen. Let's see who's this main event, though. This is a fight, bro. It's a stupid fight for Virgil, but hey, what do I know?
Yourself El Fantasma, go get it one time for everybody. Frankie J right afterwards, so don't leave. Now it's time for the main event, Tom Triver.
Damn, this is some fire ass blood, bro. Golly. I'm about to be in trim jail again.
Well, ladies and
Oh, my
gentlemen, I've been informed that
on the
we
damn
have a
card.
former world champion with
Oh, it
us.
was about to be it was about to be it was some bed bug rashes and shit.
Yeah,
It
with
was
his fucking
about to be
mosquito
shout
bites
out
and
to
shit.
Jab Queen to talk about bed bugs.
Hey, nasty work.
That's what that shit looked like, bro. Looked like scabies and shit. Crazy work, bro. This was gonna be a dynamite card, bro. All three of those fights, Fulgham and Stevens, Kid and JoJo was going to be a guaranteed fight, but I think Kid would have knocked JoJo out.
Yeah.
Cold too.
Yeah,
Like
he would have
sleep.
packed
But
JoJo old
JoJo can
ass
take a
up.
punch, bro. JoJo can take a punch, so that's a tough one to call too. Like Fulgham could take a punch too. Beck the Bully got hammers, bro. That's what Beck got. Beck the Mirror got hammers, dog. He can punch. He's fucking that straight left, and it's got a lot of distance to travel, bro. That punch is getting hard as shit. And Fulgham ate about 40 of them bitches. Like Scooby snack. Eating them bitches up. Easy. But this dude, hey man, that's a good fight. Yo, you guys see that? Oh shit, this is something I wanted to talk about too. You guys see DAZN fucking let me pause this. DAZN up their subscription rate to $45. And if you opt into that, you get all the pay-per-views for free. That's what they did now. They added $15 to their monthly. You can opt in it or just stay as you are and not watch the pay-per-views. I don't know why you would do that. But man, I'm not mad at it. You guys seen that?
Yeah,
No,
man,
they-
the
Cam?
zone, bro. They They taxing, bro. I told y'all Turkey
They
is
are,
a
but I
known
ain't mad.
capper.
Yeah,
Known
yeah, that
capper.
was it. And that's
I
my only
told y'all
problem
that
with it.
the zone pay-per-view shit was gonna be cap, man. That shit Turkey said was cap, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be telling
Mm-hmm.
y'all, man. We be proving y'all boys right, man. Y'all be believing a lot of that bullshit propaganda from that
It is
side over
bullshit.
there.
Damn,
And I
Virgil is
get proved
bleeding
right
all
all
over
the
the
time.
place in this Madrimov fight. Like, bro, his fights are close too. That shit threw me off track there. But that's the only thing I'm mad about is don't fucking tell us it's dead and then I gotta pay the very 2 days later, 3 days later for fucking Wardley Parker,
I
a
told you,
fight
you
that
gotta
I
pay to
ain't paying for no matter
subscribe.
what.
You gotta pay to subscribe. You gotta pay for this damn ring
Yeah,
pass.
pay.
Along with the pay
Yeah,
per view, they got you paying through 4 paper walls.
yeah, bro, and they're fucking getting brutal with the narratives on the ring, the inside the ring podcast, bro. I almost don't even watch it anymore, bro.
I don't
It
watch that
fizzled
shit. I
out that
only watch
fast
the
for me.
clips that they drop. I can't watch a whole entire show of that bullshit.
No, yeah,
Can't do
bro,
it.
like fucking Max telling me that Virgil Ortiz is the man at 154 is some straight propaganda, bro. And maybe they're just trying to build up this fucking
I
boots.
don't Max. I don't listen to Max or Mike Coppinger like that.
If
Like
you're the
they
zone,
report
bro,
something, they got some traction to it that some other people that I know that's sourceful that know,
yeah,
agrees with with whatever they're reporting. You know what I'm saying? That's putting out the same report, then we go along with it. But I don't go off a lot of their words, bro. Like it's just be so
nah.
much propaganda bullshit over that side. So I
Oh
just be
yeah,
kind of leaving them alone and shit with a lot of shit for real. Like it just kind of just
your
come a
shit
part
you
of this
cut out,
game and
bro.
shit
Is
with
that me?
certain shit.
Yeah, this cam cut out.
Oh yeah, I'm good. You hear me?
I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, no, I hear you.
All right, man. Yeah.
Yeah, bro, it's fucked up. It is. It's the lying aspect of it. But bro, if you're the zone, you're in a good spot right now. You got some fucking kids that got serious fucking potential to become the next face of boxing. Like
Hey,
Boots
two,
is a
hey, two says, hey, my boy said old Max cool, new Max. I say old Max ass, new Max is ass too.
disaster.
I don't think Max was good back then. I don't think he good now. You know what I mean? This is the
Yeah,
same
I
shit.
don't fuck
He
with
just
Max,
even
bro.
worse now because it's like
I'm talking about
you can
Max
tell that
Kelvin.
he's
Yeah.
very paid by
Well,
Turkey Allen Sheik
but
with his
let me let me,
opinions and
well, I
takes.
Hold on,
promise
bro.
to
He's
be one.
talking.
Let me tell you all
Very
about Max.
paid.
Max Kellerman is a company man. He is going to
Yeah.
say whatever they pay him to say. Max has boxing knowledge, but you will never hear Max's own opinion, ever. He's only going to tell them what they tell him to tell him.
Yeah, bro. He's a paid narrative pusher, and it's getting out of hand. I I literally I gotta turn this shit off, bro. I have to. I can't fuck with it, man. I don't want to be lied to as a boxing fan, bro. And that's what I've been getting a lot from the ring people, man. So this shit.
Max makes
So
his money
I ain't mad at
repeating what they tell him.
$45. That's why I stopped this to the $45 thing. I'm not. That's a good price for somebody like me. People get pissed off they can't afford it and shit. But for me, shit, $45. That's it. All right, cool. Just don't try to do it again. That's where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to raise this shit in a couple months because you guys are having fucking 10 pay-per-views in 10 months.
Bro,
No.
you think about the max out, bro. You looking at all of that shit, bro. You gonna end up maxing out paying damn near like $150, $200 for a damn fight to watch on the zone damn near. You look at it like some shit, bro. Like it's crazy, bro. Like it's
Yeah, but
crazy, but
45, bro, 45 ain't that bad, bro. If you're gonna
yeah,
charge
if
me
that
30
it,
and then
yeah.
and then
I mean,
and
you look
then
at the
fucking 80.
subscription and all of the extra shit. That's where it
Yeah,
adds to the different shit. So
yeah, I
that's
hear you.
where that shit
Bro, it
is.
is what it is. It is what it is.
I mean, it's cool. We all fans. We gonna tap in and watch the shit how we
I'm
want.
not mad, bro.
It
I
is what
really
it
am. But
is.
the only
The
part
people
of it
ain't
is
jacking it. They
lying.
gonna steal it. They gonna. You know what I
You know?
mean, it's part of
Well, the
it. It's
fucking
business
fire
how the
sticks
game
just took a
is.
major hit too. Don't upgrade, don't update your fire stick. If anybody's got a fire stick, don't update that shit. They zapped them.
Mm.
Amazon Prime, iOS, they fucking found a way to cut everything. So don't update your fire sticks. So 45, I get it. I'll pay that. Just don't be asking me for 80 in a week and think I'm gonna be okay because I'll be right back on this bitch, pressing the live button, stealing all of your shit. Like real talk. Don't lie to me no more, bro. I'm not doing this. This fucking thing. Of course I'm still watching it. Oh my god. The thing just all right, let's watch this weigh-in, dude. Just getting out of hand. I've been
Yeah, I've been waiting.
I'm worried for Virgil, dog. The fucking way
And
he
now
looks.
let's welcome the defending champion. Undefeated with 23 wins, 21 of his 23 wins come by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the reigning and defending WBC interim super welterweight world champion and the fighting pride of Grand Prairie, Texas, Virgil Ortiz Jr.
We drew a crowd, guys. They're talking about 10,000 sold. More like
First to the scale, the challenger, Erickson Lubin.
And sit in the corner with Virgil. See, Erickson looks good on the scale, bro. Not a sign of dehydration. But this is well after the fact these guys weighed in probably 10 hours ago. So they should be hydrated.
Wow, Lubin looks fresh, bro.
Yeah, that's why seeing Virgil giving interviews after this weigh-in, that's telling to me, man. 10 hours ago, he was fucking looking like a Ethiopian fucking starving. He ain't eaten about a month.
Think about it when you saw him fight on Pro Box. He didn't look this happy, bro.
No, he's in his shit, bro. He's trained as hard as he ever has, and believe when he tells you he's in shape.
Erickson, the Hammer Lubin.
Was he fake screaming?
And now to the scale, the defending champion, Virgil Ortiz.
Virgil built like a bike tube. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's in shape.
153.8 for the
good as Virgil
undefeated
ever will look.
defending champion,
Dehydrated
Virgil
as
Ortiz Jr.
See, this is shit I can't stand, bro. The commemorative belts and shit, it throws casual boxing fans off. They think, oh my God, there's another belt. Even though this is for the interim, they got to make this corny, weird looking belt and shit. I guess it's a cool trophy.
Wow. Another participation belt.
Yep. That's we're in the era of participations. All these young boys, 25, 30, that y'all all been given a trophy just to show up, bro. It ain't
This, our main event tomorrow, live worldwide on DAZN, 12 rounds scheduled for the WBC interim super welterweight championship of the world. It's the challenger, Erickson.
I didn't know that. And he's got this fight is all fucking wrong for this kid, bro.
Hammer Lubin versus the undefeated defending champion, Virgil Ortiz Jr.
This is when Oscar realizes we shouldn't have made this fight. All right, let's go. Yeah.
Look at Oscar's face.
Oscar is scared to death, bro.
He is not happy at all.
Look at his face, bro. Oh my Lord. Who you got, bro?
Oh, I'm going with Virgil, bro. I gotta go by Lubin's last performance.
As good as your
But I'm real iffy on this because if the old Lubin shows up, it could be a bad night for Virgil.
Yeah, bro. And so, who you got, Cam? You
Yeah, man. I'm going with Virgil, man. I'm edging Virgil in this one, man, but I ain't counting Lubin out, man.
Lubin's tough, bro.
No, I think Lubin wins this fight, guys. There's too many red flags for me.
I'm 53-47 Virgil.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. I think Virgil. We're gonna find out if Virgil is this fucking big bad wolf that they're all claiming.
Damn, I
he
got you
is
beat.
from
I'm
the ring.
51-49.
Yeah, man, it's just too much, bro. It's just too many red flags. The way he looked, because I seen the fucking screenshots from when Virgil actually weighed in this morning. Okay, he looked fucking brutal. He looked withered, like nothing left.
Right,
Erickson fucking
if I would have seen just now Lubin come out, maybe a little sourpuss look on his face or something, bro, I'd have been like, okay, you know.
this his time. This his stage, bro. This is it.
Dude, he's
Bro. This is
smiling, he's all happy and shit. He didn't look that way at no freaking pro box, bro.
Yeah, yeah, and think about this. This is third. This is third big dog that this third time's the charm. Fucking the setting up. Everybody knows how the boxing gods work. Look at Fabio Wardley. Fucking the fight we just had. Wardley, Joseph Parker.
Right.
Joseph Parker taking a chance, fighting a fight he shouldn't fight, gets fucking stopped. Erickson Lubin knows that this is all of it. If I'm ever gonna have, this is the last fucking opportunity I'll ever get. If I lose in this fight, it's over. But there's a silver lining. If he looks competitive with the guy they're painting out to be fucking the boogeyman, that says a lot. Cause man, I remember the Fundora. I go back every time we got a big fight like this, any fight. I watch all of their fights leading up into the fight, but especially on one like this. And I just got done watching the fucking Fundora fight. Literally, Fundora would have had to kill him if it wasn't for Kevin Cunningham. And he is
Yeah.
coming back. I've been saying it all show. Like setting up these fucking fights when you got a killer in your wheelhouse, bro. Boxing gods don't look at that. That's strike one. Strike two was the fucking weight. And the way they're talking, bro, I just listen, man. I think Lubin's going to win this fight. I'm rooting for Virgil with every ounce of my being. The tricky south
Yeah, I ain't gonna
paw
lie.
that
I
is
want
Lubin
Virgil to win the
is
fight for
all
sure because
wrong.
I can say, for as in the case of Boots, you got the
No,
Bass Baru. He's about to fight Xander Zayas now. You know
no,
what I
this
mean?
is
So
now it's
that
this the
fight
fight he's
is,
gotta.
all far as Boots getting that WBA from the Bass. So it's like it's more pivotal that Virgil win this fight, and I would love for Virgil to come out a little bit unscathed, so Virgil can go right into this
I hope Virgil
daggone Boots
knocks him
fight.
out first
But
punch.
let me say this though, bro. It's crazy, bro, because I don't like the energy from Golden Boy, bro. Like I don't like the energy on the
At
side when they
all.
talking about Boots. I don't like the energy, and
Nah.
nobody don't want to talk about that
Nope.
energy that's being given because Oscar's the
That
same
shit
guy that's talking
crazy.
about Boots should even come see Virgil fight Lubin because he may not want to fight him after he see Virgil beat Lubin and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, why would you say that, bro? Like, come on, bro. Like, Boots ain't scared of
Yeah,
no fucking
no, real
Virgil.
shit.
Virgil ain't that fucking good for Boots to be fucking scared of, dog. Let's be
No,
real.
bro. And they're full court pressing on the slander and the fucking bullshit of fight offers and shit. This is why my boxing brain just keeps telling me this is all wrong, bro. And the
Like they
very final
literally said
cherry
that
on top,
Boots ain't did shit. Like, but Boots
it's
is the
crazy,
one
bro.
that's an actual fucking champion. Fucking
Yeah,
Virgil's never been a fucking champion. Like, what the
never.
fuck is they
Boots is
talking
a
about?
unified champion. He's the IBO and the interim fucking WBA right now. Been more of a champion than Virgil Ortiz has ever been. But Virgil got some scalps on his fucking mantle. But how good are them scalps when I see Brandon Adams fucking make easy work of old Boachuk there? What? I don't know where the Madrimov fight I just got done watching. I watched the Boachuk and then the Madrimov fight. I don't know where these guys are getting this shit from. I honestly don't. So all this attack on my guy, and I want Virgil to knock fucking Lubin out the very first punch of the fight. Don't get my shit twisted. But I can't pick against Lubin right now. I can't. I can't. It's too much red flags. This fucking little grease ball, Oscar De La Hoya, his look just said it all. That's what sealed it. I didn't know who I was going to pick until I just seen fucking Oscar De La Hoya. Scary. Lubin, I think, is going to win the fight, but I want Ortiz to win. I want Ortiz to win fast, epically. I want him to win in the first 3 rounds. Just dog old Lubin out. Show me this fucking super fighter all these people are talking about during this build-up. Trashing the actual super fighter to big up the fucking guy who's a basic up and down pressure fighter with a good high guard. There's no wrinkles to his game. He takes a good angle. He's looking good in camp. This killer fucking the man at 54 shit, it's all rubbing me the wrong way because I actually know who the man at 54 is. I've watched all these guys' previous fights. You can't sell me that bullshit. You're spitting in the boxing god's faces with this shit, guys. That's what you're doing. And it sucks because they've been building this mega fight between Ortiz and Boots forever. But maybe I'm tweaking and Virgil runs him over. I hope that's the case, but I don't think so, guys. No, this is too much. I'm gonna pick Lubin and I hope with the hopes that Ortiz fucking is the guy they say he is. And I don't give a fuck what kind of super fighter. If he turns into the man and knocks fucking Lubin into the 5th row, Boots ain't gonna be scared. They got my dog from Philly all fucked up. Been watching too much Southpaw TV. That dumb shit. Fuck out of here. I know what kind of fighter Boots Ennis is. I know why he ain't got the elite guys on his fucking resume because they don't want no parts of that. They know what it is. That kid from Philadelphia, a real life demon, and he'll smile in your face while he's doing it. While he's beating the dog shit out of you. He's got a smirk on his face, smiling. Thanks for coming. Beating up every fighter that comes into his gym. Badly, too. Fucking, this is all wrong for old super fighter Ortiz because Boots is the real super fighter, but they're out here capping. It's crazy work, bro. Yeah, I think Lubin might get him, man. Let's hear what they got to say after the fact.
Erickson Lubin. Now, you've been asking for this fight. You've been wanting this fight. You finally got it. Why did you want to fight Virgil Ortiz?
Because I want to fight the best. I want to always fight the best. I want to fight the cream of the crop of the
They
division.
really overselling
One thing about
this
Virgil Ortiz, he doesn't know how to lose as a professional. But one thing about me, I know how to take O's. I know how to blemish records. So this is an exciting matchup. If you can't make it on the scene, catch it on the screen, live on the zone tomorrow night.
All right, Lubin.
You know how to sell a fight. There ain't no doubt about that. When we get into the ring tomorrow, Erickson Lubin has been up against some of the best in the world. You're very confident. He's never lost. Why will you be handing him his first loss?
Because I'm ready. I'm built for these type of moments right here. This is an important fight. Winner takes all. You got a guy like Virgil Ortiz. He's hungry. He's hungry. He can. Well, we just weighed in, so I'm sure he is hungry. But he just, he has that fighter spirit in him. He always wants to fight the best as well. I want to fight the best, and we the 2 of the best fighters in the whole division. So this is a high-stakes matchup. Got the WBC interim title on the line, and you don't want to miss it.
You just said 154-pound division. You feel like you're the
What
2
up,
best.
Dank?
So supposedly
He ain't
Boots
laying
Ennis
down
is showing
shit.
up
He's gonna
tomorrow
beat
night,
Ortiz.
Why are you and Virgil the best?
Because we take all comers. We fight anybody, and we
good,
got the
though.
best
You never
resumes. The resumes speak for itself.
All right,
The
well,
way
good luck to you
Oscar's
tomorrow. The
looking at
pride
this
from Haiti and
motherfucking,
Florida.
the way Oscar was just looking at Lubin, he might fucking say, "Oh, Lubin, here's a
Hey,
million,
what up?
bro. Here's $1 million for you, bro. Just let Ortiz get to this Boots fight. There's big time money on." Yeah, that's how fucking De La Hoya is just looking at this specimen here. He's about to fuck Ortiz up because they've been spitting in the boxing gods' faces all fucking week and month. It's crazy work, bro. They've been shitting on him on the poster. What just happened to Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia? What just happened to Wardley and fucking Parker? And there's many, many other instances. This shit's not gonna go good, bro. I pray to God Ortiz knocks fucking Lubin out. Oscar better pay Lubin some dough, man. Some step aside. Some lay down. Some old lay down and shit. Crazy work. Let's hit. I'm gonna let it play. Let's hear what Ortiz.
The hammer, Erickson
He got them
Lubin.
hammers
Virgil
too.
Ortiz, this is your backyard.
Ortiz
They're
and
all here
Jake.
from you. You're Grand Prairie, Texas finest right here. Fighting in your backyard. He said there's a lot of respect between the two. Why did you want to fight him?
He's the one I wanted to fight, and you know what? I think he's a good fighter. He has the dog in him, and you guys are going to see it on
Boy,
Saturday.
they
It's gonna
doing
be
a
fireworks.
great job
I
at
don't wanna
Golden
miss a
Boy.
single second.
There's no chance that anybody's going to miss this because Grand Prairie's going to show up. Dallas is going to show up for you. If you get past him, Booth shows up. Do you want to fight him?
It doesn't matter who shows up. We got one opponent that we're worried about on Saturday night, and we're going to try to take care of our business, and we got no distractions going on right now.
Are you the best at 154?
That's right.
Virgil Ortiz.
Listen, Dank, I've seen fucking Lubin push it to the limits, bro. I just watched the Fundora fight again, bro. That dude he's not laying down for nobody. No way. No way.
Yeah, Lubin ain't built that way, bro. Lubin is
Lubin
going to
a
give
fighter,
you what
bro.
he has.
He's going to give you everything he's got. Every fucking thing he's got, bro.
You're going to have to knock him out to get him out of there.
Yeah, gonna have to knock him out. Or K Karoma quit on him, like I just said, bro. Dan came in late, so repeating it for him. I'm picking Lubin, but I want Ortiz to win, man. I think they disrespected boxing gods too much. Lubin's a minus 800 or a plus 800. I'm gonna put some money on him for sure. I'll post my bet slip too, just in case people think I'm up here bullshitting. I have no reason to do that to you guys. And plus I'm rooting for Ortiz to win. I want Ortiz to win. I need Ortiz to win. Because there's big implications for my guy in this fight. So please, Ortiz, do your fucking thing. I gotta have it, bro. I hope to God he wins. I hope to God he wins, bro. You guys, I'm gonna watch this Devin Haney fucking
3 continents, 3
So,
champions.
just in case we're not clear, Cam and the OG are both going with Ortiz, but they're on the fence about it too, and I think a lot of boxing fans are on the fence about it. A lot of people are picking Lubin. I see it all over the
video. I'm probably going to cut.
Yep, we're gonna watch this on the ground joint. This is the Devin Haney shit. Actually, I want to watch the Brian Norman joint. All right, let's see what the fuck they're talking about. The same old gibberish. Floyd Mayweather 1.0 over here. Brian Norman cooked him in that face-to-face joint. So leave Floyd's fucking punchlines at home, buddy. Stop it. Shout out to the zone. I know we've been up here talking crazy shit. I'm cool with the 45, but hey, shout out to y'all. You're gonna probably copyright this and make me edit it out, but this is for educational purposes only. We're literally reacting. YouTube, we're reacting to the zone on the ground fight promotion. This is a boxing channel. This is what we do. And this dude right here sniffs powder. Guaranteed. This guy right here is been on base at least 20 times in his life.
I think what drives me crazy about Bill is he talks like he's the one getting in the ring, not his son.
He talked his son into a major ass whipping this time, but bro,
Yeah,
I did see I started today, bro. I seen some kinks in Brian Norman's armor, bro. If the kid that showed up, because I went back and watched the fucking Boca Chica fight. I went back and watched the Quentin Randall fight to see where these Devin Haney fans are getting all this fucking confidence from. Because I can't find it in his fight tape. I don't know what on your fucking brain would make you think that Devin Haney is this fucking excellent super boxer. It's fucking delusion is what it is. Y'all watch this kid's physique too much and think he's some sort of he's been an average fighter since the very first time I've ever seen him. He's just fucking carefully moved and put into big fights with much smaller men at way past their fucking primes. This dude has made a living off of beating guys on the retirement fence.
I mean, bro, you got to give it to Bill. The way he moved Devin, bro, was
The way he talked,
absolutely
this
perfect.
kid's fucking average fighting ass into these big ass fights and win some of them. It's Bill Haney's a fucking genius, bro. Bill Haney gets all the credit for DHP that I can give, man. Bill Haney fucking bullshitted and did what the fuck he had to do and got his son to the top of fucking the very top of this shit. And y'all are about to see what guys his same size and athletic ability, it's in 8-ounce gloves.
Hammers.
They're fucking begging for 10s. Not too many people talking about that. The Haney's begging for 10-ounce gloves. They're showing their signs of weakness. They're out here wolfing and talking, but behind the scenes, doing everything in their power to fucking try to wiggle up out of this. So we're gonna find out. We're reacting to this, YouTube. Go easy. We're smashing likes. We're sharing and subscribing. Boom. See how easy that is to do, fam? Copy that shit. It still counts as a share. That's why I don't understand why people don't smash the like and share on every podcast they go and talk shit to and go and talk shit on. That share button 100% free.
26 years old. Do it look like we working?
They're gonna make a movie about him.
Yep. The most overrated fighter in the history of the sport. That's going to be the title of the movie. No, because it might not be called that because we got another guy that's supremely overrated too. You know. But listen, I don't want people to get this misconstrued. Devin Haney is one of the hardest working fighters there is.
Absolutely.
And you can never take that away from this kid. And he'll fight anybody. Besides a couple of guys at the top that we've already, we've argued for years and years and years. But you do when you make a fight with a guy like Brian Norman that just came off of a three-peat of fights that Devin Haney tries to claim he doesn't know any of them when he should be saying nothing but, yo, Brian Norman's a killer. But I get it. In the heat of arguments and battle, you got to fucking start calling people bums and shit. So what Devin Haney telling fans is Brian Norman's the very best at welterweight. And I don't know if he is. I think he's one of them. I can't say he's the very best because I don't know who I pick in a Brian Norman Rolly fight. I really don't. I think that's a power punching fucking brawl. I think Rolly will knock any one of these guys out. If people are fucking sleeping on Rolly, I think Barrios gives all of them. I think they're all right around the same fucking. They're all good fights at welterweight, but welterweight's a weak ass division. Some of these big ass 140s need to move up. Like Matias, I know he has problems on the scale. I know Richardson Hitchens has problems on the scale. These guys are all buying their time at 140. Come on, bro. Move on up to welterweight, the glory division, the money division. Get the fuck out of that tweener division 140 and get up here. Now is the best time, right, guys? Who the fuck? Karen, all the champions are Brian, Rolly, fucking Crocker, Crocker, Donovan and Crocker won. Crocker and who's the other one? It's welterweight is Rolly, Brian, Crocker, and who? WBN? Am I?
I'm thinking, wait, who the fuck is the other one?
Hold up. Oh shit, Cam's not up here. Tiger just made a statement, bro, and that's a fact too. I was just on here. I called the fight first. I said, bro, that's definitely going the distance. Fucking Tiger. That 1-2 he caught Buddy with. The first one, because dude was hitting him in the back of the head, and that's the Tiger I've been waiting to see. That's the Tiger that came out of the fucking Olympics at top rank. We were supposed to be seeing that Tiger. And he waited to his fucking pro box on a bigger stage, not the biggest stage, but it was a big stage. And he shines like that, bro. Any boxing fan that is trying to shit on that, they're not real boxing fans. Like, that was a fucking good win, man. I thought Fiaz or whatever his name is was going to give him, what is it? Fiaz. I don't know how to fucking pronounce his name, but yeah, I thought he was going to give him everything he's looking for. Everybody thought that was a fucking close fight.
In the very beginning,
Competitive.
it looked like it was gonna be tight, but I did
Oh,
notice. I did notice he Tiger caught him early. One good
early, but
shot.
yep, but Tiger was getting punched in the back of the head and it was blatant. The fucking
Right.
referee was a dipshit. I don't like that referee, bro. I don't like him at all. He was trying to let fucking Fiaz or whatever his fucking name is continue on. He was, dude, Tiger was pounding him, bro. He probably took some significant damage to his head in that fight. Damn, Brian Norman punching Santillion's head off his shoulders. I can't be watching fights at the same time. It throws me off. But yeah, man, that was a good fight. Good shit, Tiger. Congratulations, bro. Congrats. This is a good ass fight too between Norman and Haney. People think Haney's got this super superior boxer, and I don't know, man. I think you guys are watching too much of them two bad fights Brian had coming up. Let's not forget Brian was 20 years old in them fucking fights. He's a growing young man coming into his prime. I would say he's just about into his prime. With the last three performances he had, he's entering it because he's only 24 years old. He might not even be 24 yet. Yeah, damn, he's fucking Santillion. Oh boy, Devin Haney ain't taking those. Not a single chance. Holy shit. Yeah, so this is gonna be a good one. Let's watch. Let's watch.
2, 1.
Sean Haney, are you guys really going to try to sell me Sean Haney? Stop it, Haney's. You better stop this shit. Some little hype job.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
We are in Denver, and we did little work for warm up before sparring, so it's not even like full.
This
complete.
is how insulting Bill Haney is. He's trying to take his fucking son that never fought an amateur fight ever in his life from fucking tennis to boxing. This is how easy he thinks this shit is. That's crazy. You're gonna get Sean killed, Bill. You better stop this shit.
Session, so we just move a little bit. throw the ball.
Bill's intent on getting all of his son's ass kicked. Crazy work, bro.
Make arms and shoulders loose, so ready to go.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Up and forward. Yes, that's my second time with him, and definitely he improved a lot. We focused more on feet, on legs, and a little bit power development. So he's going to be in the best shape ever.
I forgot about Polanco too. I forgot about him, bro. Polanco there, I think he's got a little bit more growing to do. I don't know if he could. Yeah, actually, I think he could fuck with Devin. I think he could fuck with Norman too. I think that's a good ass fight too. So there's some names coming. Polanco can fight, and he got a little punch to him. He could take a punch. I'm not quite sold on him yet, but he can fight a little bit.
This is Devin Haney's anger bag or anger tire.
Look at fake
He's
Tank.
been beating this
Got
thing up the
hit
entire camp.
Fucking around, got thrown
Getting
out the
ready
way
for
by
Brian
Brian
Norman.
Norman. 5'8", 5'9".
Wait for him to finish it off.
Over here, 6 foot for no reason. Fuck out of here.
Beautiful. 5 more.
I've been doing some morning strength conditioning. Every morning, I do some type of strength, some type of conditioning. That's my first workout of the day, and I feel great.
The shit that is good for Devin in this fight, like the positives, I'm gonna keep it on a more positive note from here on out for him, because I know who's gonna win this fight, but Devin doesn't have to cut weight as much for this match, and he can focus more. He's been telling all the fans that he don't have to fucking focus as much on the weight. He can focus on skills, and that could be bad news for Norman, but I think Norman been working at this just as long as he has, and the hard punch is going to be bad for him, bro. It's going to be shocking when he out jabs Devin Haney. But just for a good note, that's something good for Haney fans to look forward to. Oh, my bad. Let me turn on the sound. Oh, I forgot. That's who the new guy is. I said, who the fuck is that? Rest in peace, fucking Victor Conti. Victor Conti is no longer with us, guys. R.I.P. to the fucking old cheating bastard. I guess we could say that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have no fucking live stream or nothing like that, but you know what I mean?
Yep.
Victor no longer here, so now we got a Russian scientist with him. What, man? Shady characters, bro.
Best fighter on the planet.
Shut up, crackhead. Man, he smoked Santillion, boy. And like the OG was saying earlier in the chat, bro, let's really talk about how good these wins are for Santillion. To me, is a tough test, bro. To do that, what Brian Norman did to Santillion in Santillion's home, that's as big as the stage as it will get. That's a packed house. I'm watching it right now. And Santillion can fight. Devin Haney been out reaching and fighting older guys. Santillion fucking there fighting the best fucking fights he's ever fought in his life. Finally got to the top. I think he's like 29, 30 years old when Brian knocked him out like that, brutalized him. Had blood, hit Santillion's blood all over him. That shit was brutal. I think Santillion might be as good as a win as any fucking win Devin's got. Loma, I thought Loma won that fight. Who else? That shit ain't saying much. A bunch of old guys. Bunch of old guys that got outreached and outboxed. People don't understand how big of a fucking advantage reach is.
So today's Friday, it's the end of a nice long week of training, but we do still have a sparring tonight. So it's like a competition day. This is like fight day for us. So we're just making sure that
Not disrespectful, Dank. I just think Santillion's a good win, bro. I really do. Santillion got fucking crack in those gloves. Pressure fighter. Tough to fight that man. Tough fight for anybody, bro. Man, Devin Haney doing his thing. I ain't trying to kill the man all the way, but I don't think he can fuck with B Norm, bro. I could be wrong, though.
Has all the proper fuel in his system leading up to the fight, leading up to sparring this evening. And
by the way, guys, I've never seen this video, and I haven't watched none of this shit yet, so we're watching it all for the first time.
We are going to do, or this afternoon, I should say, we're doing a little, call it a teriyaki chicken. I have about 10 ounces of chicken thighs that I'm going to, we'll sear in the cast iron and finish in the oven. I'll make some rice, make a special sauce with some kimchi and some soy sauce.
You guys think Brian Norman got somebody cooking him food like this? Who you think's more hungry? Brian Norman or Devin Haney? Just a question.
And some peppers. He likes it nice and spicy. And have him all fueled up and ready to go for sparring today. I'm gonna make a little salsa. Like I said, Devin likes things nice and spicy.
Yeah, I don't like Victor like you do. Dank. I think Victor Conti's an evil fucking man, and I think AJ64 is 100% right in the chat. They definitely found somebody to take that shit over, and it's the Russian dude Devin was just throwing the medicine ball with.
At a higher weight class, we started at 135. We kind of tested the waters at 140, moved up to a catch weight at 44. So we've been gradually increasing and moving up in the right way so he can, kind of put on weight to be at the bigger divisions properly, which means he's eating more food more frequently, which means he's a happier fighter during fight camp, which is always a good thing.
Yeah, I'm out after this one. Thighs are my favorite.
Perfect. What's for lunch? Teriyaki chicken.
Was that Don Haney?
Jasmine rice, lemon garlic broccoli,
He losing
teriyaki
his-
chicken,
he's just in
avocado
and out.
relish, and navel orange.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And then today, got the banana pudding coming out of spar.
Can't wait for that.
I'm gonna see if my recipe holds up to the.
You made it already?
Yes, it's finished.
How'd you like it?
I love it.
Oh no,
super
that's
sweet,
Amari.
but it's-
That's Amari Jones. He's about to fight on the Ortiz card. That's one we didn't see on the weigh-in because leave it to boxing media to cut out fucking. They're only playing the guys that they think you know. This kid's about to fight too. Good fight.
I like it because you're coming off of sparring, and we have the mountain tomorrow, so it's a perfect time for it.
Good. Moving up, like these training camps now are strictly on skill, getting better, recovery, a lot different than what they used to be. They used to be just weight loss camps. I mean, I would work on skills and work on sharpening my tools, but it would be hard because I would have to kill myself to make weight, training 3 times a day, and just overworking myself. In which I still train hard, but it's just the calories were very low, but it was mostly off willpower and just wanting to be the best. So these training camps are a lot more better, a lot more smoother. I feel so much stronger, and in my training sessions you see it.
I wonder what the elevation in Saudi is. Actually, I'm about to see. What is the elevation in Saudi Arabia? Riyadh. Oh, 2,000 feet. I don't know if you need to be in Colorado, but Colorado's probably the best place to train as far as getting in shape. That thin ass mountain air, you'll be in real shape to fight. Terrence Crawford, Devin, where I would train.
Anytime the best in the world just entered the gym. He's best for time is great. Fighter in the world.
Training camp is actually really going well. I trained Devin for his first 3 pro fights. We're back together. So I'm a technical guru. I'm a southpaw. I boxed before 1996 alternate Olympic team. So I dot the I's and cross the T's. So I'm making sure that he's right for this fight. But most people just see the finished product. They don't see the hard work that goes on, all things that goes on before. Like getting up in the morning, running, working out, then you got to go back to the gym and work out again. So sparring was Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and we have sparring days, sparring times, and we just go in and get busy. But it's a lot of work behind it.
Oh, so great. I'm loving the way the camp is going. I feel sharp.
Oh, gee, they're going to come in here and box. I already know the angle. I already know how they think they're going to beat him.
The elevation here, I feel it, but it's pushing me. He got the knife.
What?
I'll be the best I could be on the 22nd. I feel great. Strong, sharp. I trust the mind is there mentally. It was...
And seeing how Devin don't never, and Brian Norman Sr. pointed this out, seeing him on the pads, when they show too much pad work, if Devin Haney isn't mentally thinking about throwing different punches there and trying to throw the opposition off when the camera's on and they're actually doing real I think Devin Haney's going to try to do the Boca Chica, catching Brian Norman coming in, straight punches down the pipe. They're going to try to jab him, take angles, and shoot off the fucking turns, bro. Brian Norman Sr. eating that up, bro. they fight in the pocket for even a bit too long, you get hit with one of them big Brian Norman shots, it's not going to go good, man. They're going to try to use straight punches, turn,
Look,
jab,
what
shoot off
Devin's
the
got,
turn.
let's be honest, what Devin's got to do is he's got to throw combinations every time he makes contact. He can't throw 1 or 2 punches. He's
No,
got to throw combinations, get in, get out.
yeah, but if the more combinations you throw, the bigger risk you run. Because you're
Yeah,
when
bro,
you're
but the
throwing
one
punches.
little fucking pop here and there ain't going to do shit.
No, a pot
You
shot.
got to give Brian Norman something to think about.
Because Brian's coming to stop you. Like
Yeah.
that's a fact. He's coming to get you. Like I don't think the pot shots. If you're willing to play the long game and you think you can keep him turning all fucking night and moving him around the ring and pot shotting him, that's probably their game plan. OG, something like that. Straight punch, fucking, like, bro. I don't know if he can do it for 12 rounds. That's what I'm trying to think. Like, I don't know if he can. Ryan didn't have no problem finding them when he wanted to. And they said Devin Haney fought a different game plan there. I didn't see it. Bro,
Dude,
Devin
he's
Haney
so
always
predictable.
fights. This is why calling Devin Haney a runner is crazy. That was one fight. He don't run, dude. He's never been a runner to me before that Ramirez fight. Stays just outside, mid-range to fucking outside, and jabs and grabs and jabs and grabs. He doesn't even turn that much. He's willing to sit there and pose with you as long as you're just outside of reach. And that's where him having the reach advantage, why he won all these fights by so much and fucking made it look easy and shit. It's because it's hard to get past that. But once they can reach with you and know how to swat your shit to the side, step around, fucking take angle and attack you, it's a complete different ball game. This fucking kid, listen, man. I get it, Devin Haney fans. You're all young boys. You see this young kid, his daddy talking. Bro, the actual fighting in the ring, y'all are about to find out this Ryan Garcia shit that y'all went through. It's about to be worse than this one, in my opinion. If he can outbox Brian, I'm going to give him all the credit. Even if, listen,
Derek
not
James
he
gave
runs flat
Ryan
out.
Derek James gave Ryan a very easy game plan, and Ryan stuck to it like glue.
Yeah, Ryan
And it's because he's so predictable, dude. And the one thing about Devin is his reaction time is so damn slow, which is why he kept getting caught.
Yeah. His reaction time is slowing down a little bit. But man, I just think this is a bad fight for him. His daddy got caught talking on the boxing voice, and they have to go through with it. I think they're going to be fucking worried and nervous. And I think it's going to show. And I think Brian is he's a killer, bro. He's going to smell that fear and know automatically he can do whatever he wants. He might even, bro, I think it's going to be shocking. I think Brian's going to shock the world and out jab this kid, out fight him, and stop him in this fight. Like, I'm almost certain that's what happens.
I'm worried it's going to be another Ramirez fight, dude.
Yeah, dude, I know it.
That's what I'm worried
He's
Devin's
gonna
going to
run.
come in and try and do.
He's gonna run and try to shoot that lame ass 1-2-3. Try to turn Brian. They think Brian can't box. They think he's the Boca Chica Brian. They think he's fucking Quentin Randall. It's gonna look a lot like that. Like the Quentin Randall. They're gonna try to fucking do what Quentin Randall did, but Quentin Randall was taking big shots from Brian coming on the inside. I don't think Devin Haney, even if they do replicate what fucking Quentin Randall did, I don't think Devin Haney could take the punches that Quentin Randall took.
Hey, Father, believe me, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting to hear about the injury, bro.
But listen to me, yeah, that's what I still think too, OG. Right to the finish line, and they're gonna really know that fucking Bill Haney knows he met his match. Brian Norman Sr. out here talking he's fucking cooking Bill everywhere he goes. On Coach Malachi, I don't know, bro. I think fucking
Big
Brian
Dre, what
Norman.
up?
Big Dre,
Dog
what
Willie.
up, OG? Salute. Big Dog Willie in here too. Salute, man.
Million Phil's in there too.
Yeah, Million been in here since the start.
I didn't know.
Probably been hopping in and out like a prom dick, but it's all good. Bro, even if they replicate Boca Chica, he can't take those punches, bro. And if he can, OG, I got it. I'll come on here and give him all the credit in the world. But I still, like you said, bro, I think we're gonna get some sort of fucking hand injury, hamstring. I don't, yeah, I mean, sickness like old Kid Austin. I'm
Bro,
worried
this is
about.
just a bad.
And it's such a good fight, though. If he goes through with it, they get credit no matter what, bro. And if it's competitive and they're fucking trading punches, you get Devin Haney will fucking go down as a rock star if he actually makes this an exciting fight. Because, bro, he's shown that he'll fight some guys. He'll get out here and fucking do his thing. Come back, though. Don't lose. Whoever loses this fight, they need to come back. You never even know. These two guys could be each other's dance partner. And technical, if Devin Haney doesn't put on the afterburners, like Devin Haney style versus Brian Norman style, they could be each other's dance partner. I just can't see the Henderson, Nevada kid taking the Atlanta, Georgia fucking down south kids shit, bro. I just can't see it when it comes to a test of will and they're both staring each other and punching on each other. Brian punching a lot harder. I just
Yeah,
don't I
man.
can't see it, bro. I don't know why anybody's picking against Brian Norman. I don't understand it. But
I
hey,
don't
man,
understand. I don't understand Bill getting Devin into this fight, dude. Because if I'm that kid's father and I saw that last fight and watched my kid's eyes in that fight, there's no goddamn way I'm
well,
putting him in there with Brian Norman.
okay, but oh geez, when you go out on the boxing voice and you put on this fucking cap list and this bullshit list and one of the guys actually answer it, you kind of have to take that fight. There is no oh we'll fight nah bro because now the entire public on a this platform is probably the biggest besides showbiz. It's definitely one of the biggest. Everybody's gonna see it. The word's gonna spread like wildfire. That should have go crazy viral that you ducked on live on fucking the boxing voice, bro. He had to take this motherfucking fight, dog. There is no yeah, bro. And I'm not putting him in that fight neither, dog. I really wouldn't. As far as a father, I would have went another route.
Oh
Because we
hell
just
yeah,
watch
bro.
like they can downplay it all they want with the Sasaki shit, the Santillian shit, the Cuevas shit. They can downplay it all they want. But
Dude,
bro,
I'd have went at Barrios way before I'd have went at freaking Brian Norman.
yeah, I don't know why they didn't try to make that fight. And Barrios is open to making money, and that's what you should be open to. Barrios would have took that fight. I don't
Yep.
know why they didn't go after him. And the WBC loves Devin. And that's what people really need to watch when you're talking about winners and losers in a fight, bro. When their belts on the line, Mauricio Suleiman, probably the most powerful man in boxing. Who he wants to win matters. So it's not always the promoter. This shit's all bad for Devin, if you ask me, man. I can't call it for Devin because I can't see it. The best Devin fights in a manner that I don't think he can take fucking Brian Norman's punches, bro. No way. The Devin that ran around there like Ramirez, I know what I'm watching. Ramirez was right there. He could have been punching the whole time. He just didn't. He just didn't punch for some reason.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
a
I
good
mean,
shout out fighter, but you know what I'm saying?
Ramirez
That was
has no reaction time left either, though.
Ramirez wouldn't throw punches.
Dude.
He had him cut off. He
Oh, I
fucking
know he
closed the
didn't throw
distance.
punches, but did you see when he did throw punches, how long he waited to throw them?
Yeah, he was fucked up, bro. He's a shot out fighter. He's a
Look,
shot
bro,
out
I'm
fucking
gonna cut
former
out, bro.
unified champion.
I'm gonna cut
All
out.
right.
We've been
All
on
right,
for
let's
over
all right.
3 hours.
Really?
Yeah,
Shit, sounds
dude.
like all right, bro.
I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too, actually. I'm gonna get out of here too. Fuck it. Let's get out. Yo, fam, appreciate y'all coming in here talking your shit. The ones that were here
Absolutely.
from the start to the finish. Appreciate y'all, man. Real shit. Till the next time, fam.
Thank y'all.
Peace. The super
Peace.
chatters, cash appers. Y'all already know what it is. Peace.
Peace.